and shampoo and conditioner.
What about shaving spray?
Huh?
Shaving cream.
Yeah, I need that too.
Shaving cream, shampoo, and conditioner.
My bad.
No, we good, man. So we here live, Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel, and we got here the one and only Sean Garcia. How we doing today,
Doing pretty good. Just finished training. My first session of the day, so gonna rest a bit and head back to the gym.
So I remember meeting you.
I'm sorry, brother. You cut out just a little bit. It's probably the bridge.
About now. How's the reception? Are we
Yeah, we're doing better
now? All right, cool. So Armando Vargas, you guys have a lot of attention. They guys have tension.
Yep.
And obviously, in the press conference, your brother made a big statement upon, my brother's going to do you like, how
Oscar did his
I
dad.
think, what was it? Oscar?
Yeah. I mean, I know his whole entire family. I have really nothing against them. I mean, this is just a fight, and a fight requires you talking shit. It's a mental game and it's a physical game. So I mean, that's what we're doing. We're just trying to get in each other's heads. I mean, that's what boxing is. Got to spice it up a little bit, talk a little bit of shit before the fight, and it'll be that much more exciting when we get in the ring.
Have you ever shared the ring with him?
Yeah, in amateurs, he beat me the first time when I wanted to go pro, so I didn't really even want to fight. But then my dad told me, he goes, said, you ain't gonna go pro unless you beat him. So I called for the rematch and I beat him. So then I went pro.
I think your dad told me something about like you let him beat you in the first one or something like that.
The first fight, I didn't really give a fuck. The second fight, that's when I was like, all right, I'll try it, and then I beat him.
So what were the adjustments? What was the difference between the first fight and the
Honestly,
second fight?
just trying. Like caring about the pressure that he does, caring about how many shots I'm gonna give him before I give him one. It was just stuff like that. Yeah, honestly, even the first fight, I didn't really. I mean, I don't even think I lost that one, but because he's not very accurate. So once going into the second fight, I was like, I can stay there with him a little bit more because he's not that accurate. He just throws, which came down to the pro ranks too. He just throws to throw. So I figured that out.
Sorry about this connection, man. Hold on one second.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. We're back.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Oh no, it's all good, brother.
So yeah, you were repeating like just a second. What were the difference? You said effort.
Yeah,
The effort.
it was more effort. Like, all right, let me care about the shots that I'm gonna throw. Let me care about. I know what he's gonna throw, so I just had to figure out the counters, and that was the second fight. I invited out all my people too, and just to tell them like I'm gonna beat him. So, and I did.
That's what's up. So let's talk a little bit about you. How many amateur records? How many amateur fights have you had?
I had around 175 fights as an amateur. I lost 16 times. But I was an 8-time national champion. I was ranked number 1 in the USA. I was really known back in the amateurs, and yeah, I won Silver Gloves Nationals twice. I won Junior Olympic Nationals. I won a lot of tournaments back in my day. Ringside National. I won a lot of tournaments. But then, but the pros and amateurs is much different. So, but it's the experience. So I have a lot of experience.
Any other notable names that you like, big names that you've been able to share the ring with in the amateurs as well?
I was able to share the ring when we were the same weight with Jesse Bam Rodriguez. I don't know if you, yeah,
Of course.
that was a cool. We've always made it to the finals together, but he got me. He had me. That pressure was real. I give him. I've always been cool with Bam and his family. Much respect. Um, and I hope he does good against Strada. I don't know what's the date, but yeah. All respect to him.
What do
Yeah,
you,
he's a good fighter. We had good fights. I've always wanted to beat him, but I love sharing the ring with him. He's a cool dude.
that's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. So, I mean, who do you favor in that fight with him and Estrada?
I favor Bam. I like Bam. I don't really know too much on a shot. I don't even know how to say his name, kind of. But uh, I like Bam. You know, that's the homie right there. So I hope he does good and all the blessings come to him, and he's a hard worker, and he's accomplished a lot at a young age, and you can't hate on that. So I'm proud of him, and I hope he's victorious that night.
Nice. So, tell me, what does this fight mean to you? Your next upcoming fight with Armando Vargas.
uh it means a lot, only because of the fact that like we had a history, and I know his family, and I mean it's a fun fight, so I want to be ready for a good fight, so it means a lot that if I do beat him, which is very certain I will. Um, I think it would just boost me up a little bit. I mean, I guess just to show that, yeah, if I really try and I focus, I could beat some good fighters. He's a good fighter, but I feel like I can express a lot of my skills in the ring against him come July 6th.
Nice. Now, there was some rumors circulating. Were you fighting in the Combat League at one more time? Or
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to?
yeah. I was fighting. That was when I was barely getting back into boxing, and I felt like, let me see how it is. The 8 ounce gloves, 1 round. Um, it was a fun experience. It was great. I'm glad that I see that it's keep going and it's growing. So I'm proud of that. But I just had to step down because I want to fight like some real pro fights.
How did you go about like wanting to box, you and your brother?
Uh, it was Ryan. He started it all. He tried baseball, and then my uncle got him into boxing because he hated team sports. And I was always the one just fucking around. But once I saw Ryan getting all the attention, I was like, nah, I'm gonna try. So we just took it from there. Me and my dad. My uncle didn't really want to train me at first, but that was okay. And then me and my dad got into it, and I actually Ryan lost his first like 2 fights, 3 fights before he really picked it up, and then I won my first 10 fights. So I was proud of that. But then yeah, I lost. But yeah, it was all history after that.
So, what would you have to say that like you kind of had one foot in, one foot out when it came down to boxing?
Yeah, I mean that was all my life. Throughout my amateur career, I mean, I took it very serious. I had the winning competition, but I also I love to live my life, and I don't take my life granted, and I ain't gonna put my whole entire shit into this. Only because there's bigger things than just boxing, but it's amazing, to be in shape, to take it serious, because it is a deadly sport. So that's why I take it serious. I don't take it serious because of the money I can make, or the fame I can get. I take it serious because it's life and death in that ring. And but whatever blessings that God gives me for my hard work, well, then that's what I'm going to receive.
I like that. That you don't let boxing just take over your life. Like now, you said
Nah.
that you take it very serious, and it
Mhm.
seems like you now at this moment in time coming back into the ring. Don't do you feel like you have to let it take over your life, or do you feel like you can pace it? You know.
Well, like that's why you have camp, and you go away, because for the 6 weeks that you're training, you do have to let it take it over your life, and that's the sacrifice of boxers. Yeah, you can say, oh, this shit's not just a training camp. No, it's year round. You could say that, which my hats off to people who really do that. But we're all different people. I only train very hard, and I dedicate myself for a camp, for a fight. because at the end of the day, you're gonna dedicate your whole entire life just for like what 45 minutes, an hour, you know. So I dedicate my time where I have to be away from my kids, my loved ones, for 6 weeks, and I have to get into a mode that's not too nice. So I don't want to be in that mode year round. Fuck that. I want to be who I am the whole entire time. And but when it's time to get serious, I get to business, and my whole team knows that.
That's lit. Now,
Yeah.
when we met, I think you made a comment upon not just one Vargas brother, the
Yeah.
other one too, right?
Yeah. The little brother.
Armando and El Mado.
No, it's Amado and Emiliano.
Miliano, yes, yes. Which moved
Yeah,
up in weight.
yeah. He went up away. I'm proud of him, man. He's doing good. Can't hate on him either. I mean, he's a young kid. He's fearless in that ring. He wants to be in that ring, and he's training hard for it. You can tell by his work ethic. I would say like, man, if he wants to fucking go in there with the big guys already, well then go in there. You know, I tip my hat off to you. But there is levels to this, and I even know that. I have great skills, but skills go out the door when people have that experience. They know
Mm,
that those punches are coming. So I mean, mm, I wish them all the best. I even wish them all the best after this fight. I have nothing against that. I don't have nothing against their family, but right now, obviously, we're going to be talking shit, and I do think he's not a good fighter, but that doesn't mean I want the best for him. I don't want the best for him. So after this fight, I hope we can be cool. But for now, my whole camp, I'm just focusing on beating that ass.
mm. Out of all the brothers, when it comes to skill set, where do you think Armando is?
Amado?
Yeah, the
Oh,
one that you're fighting.
I mean he's done this a long time, so you can't say that like he doesn't know how to fight, but I feel like he doesn't have that that fighter instinct of where how to adapt to a situation. I feel like you take away his A game, he doesn't have a B game. And that's okay. You can't. I mean, you can try to change who you are, your style, but it's all about experience, and he doesn't have that much experience. If you take away his A game, does he have a B game? But hey, I'm not gonna say too much.
Right, right. Um,
Yeah, we'll
but in the
see.
same coming into it now you guys are pros, and the 8 ounces go on, the
Yeah.
headgear comes off. What's the difference this time around, Sean?
I mean, it's who wants it more, who worked harder, and it depends. It depends on we'll see when we get in that ring. I mean, I've been in the ring with 8 ounces before. I've been in the ring with hard punchers. So I mean, if he thinks that he's gonna be any different or be scared of him, well, he has another thing coming. Because I mean, I don't know why he doesn't understand. We've all been in the ring. We all
Hmm.
we all know how to fight. It's just who's the better one and who worked harder. So we'll
Now,
see. We'll see July 6th.
now, how many rounds is this?
It's 8 round fight at 135.
At 135. Okay.
And
Now,
I've only done 4 rounds. I've only done 4 rounds, so this is my first 8 round. I mean, I've done multiple rounds in sparring, but this would be my first long fight. But I mean, luckily I'm blessed with a brother who's been.
you back, Sean?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, there we go. I had a phone call. I
That's
might get
good.
it again. I don't know, but
I always tell people, say put it on do not disturb.
let me try that. Hold on. Do not disturb. All right, cool. All right, I'm
So
back.
you so yeah, you were
Yeah, yeah.
saying.
So yeah, we're going 8 rounds, and luckily I'm blessed to have the opportunity. Sorry, it's hot as fuck in this car, but nah, you turn it up. But luckily I have a brother who's experienced going these long rounds, and he told me, he goes, I know a long round seems like it's it's a lot, which it is, but hey, 2 minutes. but it gets easier kind of. You get that second win going into the other rounds. When you think you're tired, but you get that second win, and it's totally relatable because I know for a fact that when you go into the later rounds, your body gets used to it. Your body kind of adjusts, adapts to like, okay, I'm in this. Let's just keep going. You get in a mode. So I'm not worried about it. Yeah, you do really have to work very hard for it. I'm working very hard on my conditioning because honestly, that has been one of my downfalls in my career is my conditioning. Um, but I wasn't in the game. I wasn't a student of the game. I wasn't putting my all into this. This camp, I'm putting my all. So I hope that the work that I've done goes into the ring. And if it doesn't, you'll see July 6th. If it does, then I beat him pretty easy. I'm looking to stop him. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do, but I'm looking to stop him. I'm done. Like it's if I'm gonna take him out, I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna ruin the dynasty by just really embarrassing him and putting him on a boxing clinic. That's my goal. So we'll see what happens July 6th.
Mm. Do you think that he could withstand your punch? You did say that your plan is to stop him. What do you see that you could disappoint that you see that you could
I
stop him?
could I can see myself discouraging him. I can see myself being, putting on the boxing clinic to where I can take everything away from him and just wow, eating him apart little by little, and that's what I'm going to do. And if it gets to that point where I see his body and his spirit is broken, that's when I want to turn it up on him and take him out of there.
Damn, that's heavy. Now, I agree with you. I think that this win does catapult you, for sure.
Yeah.
What I mean, obviously not looking past them though. Like, what's the goals in boxing?
I mean, honestly, man, I love my life. I love how private I am. I love like I'm a family man. I love being a father, and my main thing is just my two babies get to grow up in a good life, even though how hard this world is already. My main goal is just to is is to help them, So that's why I'm doing it is to make the money. I'm doing it to support my family. I'm not doing it for the fame. I've always said that. So I'm just ready to we'll see what happens next. If God blesses me with an opportunity and to make money and to support my kids without boxing, well then that's the route I'm going to go. But if I have to go in the ring with a bad motherfucker, just know I have no fear, and I'm going in that ring and to support my family. That's what it takes.
I like that. I'm liking where this interview is going. The realness is popping in, and I love it.
Yeah.
So let's keep it that way. What you think about this situation with your brother?
Oh, with the accusations and everything.
How about we start from this? What do you think about just the actual fight itself before it all came about?
Um, I mean, I've always thought that Ryan had Devin's number, and I that's the one person I even have the messages. I told Ryan, I go, but this is the one person I want you to beat them. Like I want you to beat his ass. And the whole camp, he was telling me, he goes, I'm fearless, and I believed him. Um, at the end of the day, he's a grown man. We all have our worries, and we all have our dark times that we have to go through. I personally think that Ryan was going through a dark time during this camp. I personally think I had conversations with him, but I know that the love that he has for God um, really, really kept his shield strong during no matter what his thoughts were racing, no matter what he had to go through. I know his shield stayed strong, and he kept pushing and he kept pushing no matter what, and he kept the same goal was to beat the shit out of Devin Haney, and that's exactly what he did. He took everything away from Devin Haney that night to show that
now now everything comes out. You know, how is it a shocker as a brother? You know, just knowing that this is your brother, and now all this media is going at it. Like, how do you feel? How do you approach it? Hold on, hold on 1 second, Sean, because you're going through a dead zone, and we about to we about to go and explode the media.
Um, I
Are you?
am going through a debt. This is the worst part of where I live. But hold on,
Nah,
let
cool.
me.
I'll stay patient, bro. I'll stay patient.
Yeah,
Make
sorry
sure you
guys.
guys go out your way. We have 140 people on the live. Make sure you guys go out your way and smash the like button so we can improve the visibility of the show. We got the
Yep,
one and only Sean Garcia. Now, Sean, you the older brother, you the younger brother?
I'm the younger brother by 2 years. Ryan's 25. I'm 23.
I couldn't tell from the beginning. You were the first one all tatted up and stuff. You kind of look like the older brother for a little bit. Now the real dead zone's coming. It's all good though. It's all good. We'll keep it alive. We'll keep it hype until it gets good. Don't worry. We getting back into service. We could get these likes up though, guys. Yeah, yeah, they hit me with that. Yo, I got 5G. Word.
I have 5G right now too. It's just a shitty area.
I think we
All
going
right, let
good.
me get inside.
Word.
I'm gonna
No,
get
no.
inside real quick.
Sound good. Sound good. They say he got the Zach Morris phone.
Ah, I still got the Obama phone.
Nah, you bugging. You
All
bugging.
right, I'm almost at the Wi-Fi. All right,
See,
what
Sean?
the?
See, Sean, you can't get busy with these yet. You can't get busy with these cookies yet. You gotta fight.
Yeah, and look at this shit. You got the cameraman
Oh,
eating canes. Like, what the fuck? Pisses
that's how,
me off.
that shit makes you stronger.
Yeah, no, I don't. I ain't tripping. I've done this a long time. I told my boys they can eat whatever they want.
Okay. They say the apple don't fall far from the tree. Henry goes through the same. Yo, I be talking to your dad. His signal be out of the whack too.
Yeah, my dad. All right, we good now or no?
Oh, nah, we golden. We perfect right now.
All right,
Uh,
we're solid.
all right, so let's get back to it. All right, so now the fight's over with Devin Haney and your brother, and all this starts to come out.
Yeah.
As a brother, how do you take that in, and how do you see your brother like from now? Like
I
mental
mean,
health is big.
I know my brother, and I can 100% say that that's all bullshit. Like from the jump, I was like, that's bullshit. There's no way. My brother's not like that. He's never have. My brother don't even know where to get shit like that. So I just knew for a fact that yeah, it's gonna blow up because of who Ryan is, and the accusations are gonna be crazy. But in the end, God will shine the light, and the light was shined. So I'm happy that Ryan stood, his ground, and the truth came out. So we'll see what Devin has to say now. I mean, I don't know why Devin's still on this shit, bro. Take the loss and just figure out what you got to do next. Like, why are you so worried about what another man is doing and all that? You got your ass beat. Take an ass beating like a man, and that's it. Move on. Fight someone else, or fight Ryan.
Why you think? Now you said fight Ryan. Ryan publicly say he don't want to do the rematch. Do you think he does?
I don't know. I think he's down. He just wants the big fights to happen. So I mean, I want him to fight Virgil. When I seen that came out, I haven't talked to him in a good moment, but I just seen that, so I would love to see him fight. either Virgil Ortiz or a rematch with Devin. But I just feel like there's no point of doing a rematch. I mean, it's not like it was close, you know.
I mean, the reason why for a rematch because he is pop. Devin does have a fan base, right? And
Yeah.
his fan base is screaming, cheating, cheating, cheating. As people that if you believe someone cheated, you should go get your get back. As you know
Mhm.
what Miguel Cotto did with Margarito and so
Mhm.
forth. That's why people want to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
and that's
everything.
understandable. I know Ryan gets that, and that's why he was open for a rematch. But does Devin want a rematch? You know, he hasn't been saying too much of saying, "Oh, I want that rematch." Fuck that. You know,
Right.
he's just been saying like, he's been supporting the accusations, but he's not really speaking like, "No, no, you ain't fighting nobody. Let's get this rematch." You know. So I think Devin's a little scared too to call for that. Uh,
Now,
and if it is a rematch, I would say maybe next year. You know,
right.
because yeah, that was an
How does
asshole.
how does the rematch go in your eyes, knowing that you're a fighter and knowing that I'm not saying you got beat down like that before, but if you did get beat down like that before, mentally you got to be going in there different.
And that's what might fuck you up, you know, because mentally you're like, I don't want to get fucked up like that again. I'm gonna play it very smart. So you'll see like the real fear coming out of a man when you take an ass whooping like that. And you don't want to get your ass whooped like that again. You know, some people are built different though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Some people can take an ass whooping and be like, I'll never get my ass whooped like that again, and then come back even stronger. Maybe Devin does. I don't know. We'll see when they get back in the ring. So we'll
Hmm.
see. But I know Ryan won't fuck around either. So you think Ryan would just be like, all right, I'm not going to do it again? Nah, he's going to try even harder to take him out. So Devin would have to train even harder than what he already did. So we'll see what happens.
What do you what do you think went wrong? Where do you think the gray area went when all this shit came out with Vada? With obviously the results that Vada came up with, and now what Vada's saying today.
I think people lost a lot of money, you know, and I just feel like, I mean, Devin Haney's been with Vada for I don't know, or that one guy, or the snack. I don't know. I don't really know too much about it, so I don't even know if I should speak on it because I really don't really know shit besides me defending my brother, you know. And I will
Yeah.
always defend my brother, so I'm just being real. I don't know too much about Vada, and I can't talk shit because I mean I could talk shit because that's a wrong accusation, and for you to like really try to take away Ryan's win and his victory, I can say that's a scumbag move. But I can't really speak too much about it besides defend my brother. So if you want to hear me keep defending my brother, then I can keep defending my brother. But I can't talk on
Not on a like as far as like they're talking
I,
about like
yeah,
contamination,
yeah, I
maybe
can't.
like a possible company job, uh,
Mm-mm.
that
And which
like these things. What do you
And
think?
with Ryan's team, he has a strong team. You know, they don't mess around. They're gonna dig and find the truth, and that's what they did. They found the supplements, I guess, what Ryan was taking, and we all, as boxers, there's supplements you could take. You know, there's a lot of things. There's fat burners. There's a lot of things you can take that's not illegal. We're not here to cheat. We're just here to, be at the best. And sometimes you need the best supplements for that, for recovery, for uh, for your joints, for I don't know, whatever you're gonna need. It's not like you're not taking anything. You need to be strong, and to keep going because as a boxer, you train 3 4 times a day. Your body hurts. It needs to recover, so it needs those supplements. And that's what it came out that there was, I guess, that, and this is what I'm hearing. The
Offering,
oxygen,
yeah.
or it came out that it was contaminated, and so we'll see where it goes. But like I said, I'm defending my brother. I personally think that there was no way that that man would ever take steroids, and I can 100% say that. Now, what other people think, I don't know. I can't control. So, I mean, I think he's cleared. So we'll see at the next fight.
Right. Now, because your dad spoke a little bit upon the situation as well, and he seemed to me that the same way as you, just like I don't know about Vada. I didn't know Victor Conti was about Vada, so it seems to me that Ryan was on the same wave.
Uh, I'm sorry. Repeat that.
You like you said, you don't know too much about Vada. Your
Yeah, I
dad
don't.
didn't know too much about Vada. Do you
Yeah.
feel like that's what Ryan's case was too? He didn't know too much about what was going on with
I
that with
mean, I
Vada.
don't know. I just know that they're voluntarily tests. Like where they test because and they're voluntary. Like you, you're supposed to. I know what I'm trying to say. Like I know, but I would have to look more into it before I say it because yeah, I'm not gonna say that yet. Only because I don't know. Like again, I don't know too much about all that testing stuff. So I feel like Vada is always gonna be in the game. I think because uh, I don't know. You don't get tests by. Yeah, let's go.
We're going at 3:30.
Honestly, bro, I don't know. I don't know too much about that test. I really don't. Until test with Vada, then we'll see what happens. But I can't speak too much about that. I don't
Did
know.
I hear that? Did I hear that correctly? Until
What?
I test with Vada, you gonna test with Vada?
I mean, if I get a big fight and I have to, they go, oh, you're gonna take the test. Well, then I take the test. If I'm blessed in that position, then we'll see what happens. But I get tested by other like there. I get tested there. The doctors test me, so
Yeah.
or a pee sample, something like that. But I've
Right.
never
Right.
been with Bada. Never been with Bada.
So you wouldn't volunteer? Well,
With
volunteer.
with
Test.
Bada, I mean, I just feel like that's stupid. If you pass these tests that the commission's doing for you, and you pass those, and then you go to Bada, and then for some reason that's when Ryan got popped up. That's the weird part.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're saying, oh, Bada's a voluntarily testing thing, but it's not really voluntarily if Ryan had to do it. It's not.
Yeah.
Ryan.
You're supposed to get tested
So
by the commission.
yeah. So you're not voluntary corporation. You're gonna have to test Ovada. So that's the weird thing. That's all I know. That's all I'm gonna say. I could be wrong, and just don't quote me.
Nah, I understand fully,
Yeah,
fully, fully. Do you feel like this is something that the Haneys can get over?
they should, or else they're gonna be fucking have their hands in their pants the rest of their life. So move on, bro. You're blessed. You're so blessed. Use it for something else. While you keep talking some shit, there's other things going on in the world. With your life, with the whole world, the world's life, like just move on. You're so blessed. There's other things you need to worry about. So take a fucking ass whooping, and that's it.
Did you see that documentary speaking upon Haney?
No, I don't really watch too much on boxing, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
a lot of people were speaking upon the weight situation coming into this fight, and looking at Devin Haney's reputation of being the bigger guy coming into the fights. This time around, seems to me that Ryan is around the same size. Do you feel like that was a big difference in the fight, or it's just the power of the left hook?
Um, no, I mean Devin Haney I think was heavier than Ryan that night, right?
How do you know that he didn't weigh in after?
I don't know, but that's what they're saying. And then Ryan, I don't know. He probably came in probably like it's 140. He probably came in at least almost to 20 pounds over, which Devin does that all the time. It's been proven. So I just feel like Ryan.
Regis said it was karma.
It's it it could have been karma or it could have been, bro, Ryan's really about that. He can hit you. He may not be the prettiest. He may not be looking the prettiest in that ring. He is the prettiest like outside the ring. But he's not the pretty if he's not the prettiest, because a lot of people say that his flaws, they just pay attention to flaws. But one thing a person can't say, that motherfucker knows how to crack. He knows how to crack somebody. And that's what he did with Devin. He may not have looked the prettiest, but he did crack that fucker. So
So didn't Ryan fight Virgil in the amateurs?
yeah, we love Virgil. Yeah, he fought Virgil like 3-0. Right? Yeah, no, he fought Virgil 3 times and he beat Virgil 3 times. But that's the amateurs. That's what people are gonna say. That's amateurs and pros are different. But I just feel like once you have somebody's number, you really have their number. And what people don't understand is pros are different. Yeah, pros are different because yeah, you can rock somebody in the amateur. Just imagine what you can do with 8-ounce gloves. So if that fight happens, I would love to see it. Virgil is a very talented, respected young man, and he's doing a lot of great things in the sport with his life. And they're both, going to showcase their skills, and we'll see, who gets it.
What was the difference maker watching that fight as the amateurs? Like, why did he have his
Honestly,
number?
I only, I never watched. Oh, I watched once. It just, Ryan knows pressure. Everybody pressures Ryan because they think, you know what? No, I'm a pressure Ryan. It's not really, So I think that was it. Virgil, was on him, and Ryan was just catching his mistakes. So, you know, that's what we learn to do all our lives is catch someone by when they make their mistake. So I feel like that's what Ryan did. I only saw one of their fights. I didn't see the other two. So that's what I saw. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the pros if they do fight August 3rd. That'd be cool. And
Big
and
time.
and you can't knock Ryan for saying yes to these fights, for saying like, all right, let's do it. That's how he's done what he wanted to do. He got what he wanted. So now it's more of a, all right, let's do it. Let's have fun. I have the experience. He's good. I'm good. Let's get it going.
Do you ever sit back and be like, yo, my brother be like, he be running the internet when it comes to this boxing game?
It's right there. Whenever Ryan makes a post or something comes out on Ryan, fucking blast everywhere. So I just feel like he's really good. He's always been good at running the game. He teaches me a lot. I stopped because I'm not too big on social media. I used to like do all that, but I have things that I like to do now more than social media. So um, Ryan has always been good at that. He taught me a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure a lot of fighters were inspired by him, and they do the things that Ryan used to do. So Ryan is a very influential person, and he's good for the kids who's coming up, and he knows how to market himself. So I'm proud of him, and I hope he keeps going, and we'll see his next move.
Do you ever did you ever thought it was weird like how he's such a big influence on everybody? And
Nah, I always, ever since we were growing up, whether it's people that we didn't know, people that we did know, we were always good to people, and we always knew how to catch someone's eye. And I think that's, as Ryan grew up, he knew how to catch someone's eye. He knew the things that what people like to see. So that's what we always did. We did the things that people like to see in that moment, and that's when we just kept growing and growing. And but then Ryan took it to a farther level, and I'm proud of him. It's came from hard work.
right. Do you when you see some of these comments of like people being like Ryan was trying to kill Haney, but then like when Bill was saying all this stuff about like I'm sending my son to kill you, like do you feel like this is kind of weird? The fact that like it's just like all right now it happens now it's wrong. That if I say it now.
I mean, when blood's boiling up, when the fights damn near each other, people would say things that they probably don't mean. And it's just out of that rage of like, all right, I'm about to go to war. So it is true. Sometimes someone could die in that ring, and it should never been played about. That's for both fighters. That's for Ryan, and never really say I'm gonna kill you, because you're taking someone away from their family. And sometimes it happens unintentionally. There has been deaths in this sport. That's why it's something not to play about. And I hope moving in the future that people don't stop playing about that, because it could happen. So what if it did happen? How are you going to feel that you just took someone's life in that ring and you said it? Yeah, you can be praised and all that, like, oh damn, he did that, but no, that's bad. You don't. No one wants that to happen. You can ask all these fighters, and if a fighter wants that to happen, you should get out of the sport, because that's weird.
You guys have no idea like how like as far as how this stuff got into his system because we have like Scooter Davis, the guy that was the strength and conditioning coach for the last 11 hours when you guys were in
Mhm.
New York City. he came on the podcast and said that the two supplements that Michael Benson speaking upon were the supplements that he kind of gave him, Ryan. I don't know if
Mm.
you guys know that.
No, I didn't know that. I don't. I like to stay out of all that. Like I said, I like to see Ryan on, either when we're gonna train together or when we're gonna have a good drink together or spend some time. That's the only time I'm really, talking to Ryan. We both have different lives, um, but I don't really know what he took, so I can't say too much on it. He can speak about it because he's the one who did it. So or took the supplements, but I have no say in that. Besides, Ryan, come see me, dog.
Now, as far as when's the last time you and Ryan sparred?
No, fuck, a long time ago.
Yeah.
We don't. I don't like sparring him.
Who does? Who wants to spar their brother? I used to spar my cousin.
Yeah, I'll spar him though. I ain't no bitch, but I don't like being in the ring with him.
Why you don't like it?
It's just like,
That
yeah,
left hook. That left hook hurt.
nah, fuck you. He knows that. It's hard to catch me with his left hook. I grew up with him. I know when you're gonna throw it,
Yeah,
but
you throwing shit.
uh, yeah, he does cat man. He's wobbled me. He's put me down. Um, he's made my head shook. That's why I don't really like being in the ring with him because he did it. You know, if I get shook by someone, all right, fuck you. I'm not too mad about it because, all right, good shot. But if Ryan hits me, I get pissed. Because I'm like, fuck, my brother caught me with that. So that's why I don't really like sparring with him because I act out. And I don't like to act out.
Nah, that's love. I understand that for sure. Well, let me tell you, where can people find you, Sean, and let everybody know why they should tune in. What is it? July what?
July 6th at the Honda Center in Anaheim under the Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz card.
Mm.
Yep.
So why should they tune in to watch you?
Because I feel like this is my moment to separate myself from being Ryan's brother. And it's my time, and it's only my time to show what I'm about. So I want you guys to tune in because it will be a masterclass. I promise. I'm working very hard for it, and you won't be disappointed.
I like
Yep.
that. My last one, right, is like, how does it feel, like, just knowing that he's such a superstar, but you guys are in the same industry? Is that tough to deal with as a brother?
No, no. Like I said, that's his
Like
life.
I'm my own identity. I'm Sean. I'm not Ryan Garcia's
Yeah,
brother.
no,
I'm Sean.
I don't like going around saying I'm Ryan's brother and all that. Only because Ryan's not a famous Ryan to me. That's Ryan, It's my brother. I'm Sean. I'm not a famous Sean to him.
No, but does it bother you that it goes? It's like, oh, you're Ryan Garcia's
Nah,
brother. You're Ryan
nah.
Garcia's
Why,
son.
why would it bother me that Ryan's doing great in life? That he's being noticed by people. That I'm being noticed because of my brother's accomplishments. I'm supposed to be mad at that? Fuck
Hmm.
no. Maybe
You're
one
right.
day someone say, "Oh, you're Sean's brother." Then Ryan's gonna be proud because I made that happen, and Ryan made that happen. That's accomplishment. So you got to be proud of that. And I love my brother, and I hope to see him soon. So
Good
let's go
answer,
beat
man.
Vargas' ass.
Appreciate you, man, for tapping in with me, man. That's all love, for real.
Hell yeah, man. You have a blessed day. Everyone watching, thank you for watching. Tune in. July 6th. Thank you, guys.
You got it, boss.
All right, man.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Sean Garcia in the building. Where we at with it? Sorry, guys. I had to cut it a little short with out and about. Hopefully, you guys liked the interview with Sean, giving us some updates. Sean Garcia kept it real. He gonna ride the Ryan wave. Blessings, bro. Salute to everybody. Mill be cooking. What's going on? There you, huh? All right. Well, where's the bags at? The bags at. We doing a little vacation today. Salute to everybody on the live. 232 people. What's up? It's a lot to carry. All right. All right. Do I hear chancletas? This is some Jaguar joints, right? The Jaguar joints, girl. You got that. Got the wedding tomorrow. Yo, Mill, why you didn't ask him if he had the same nutritionist as Ryan? Because he doesn't. He doesn't. You got to get Scooter back on. Whew. Scooter, salute to Scooter, man. Shout out to Scooter. I don't know what's going on with Scooter. I hope he's okay. His phone, I don't know if his phone's disconnected or not, and that's just not ringing. I don't know. Hopefully everything's good with Scooter. Salute to Scooter. They both live separate lives. They both live separate lives. What you talking about, HLD? They both live separate lives. What you talking about? Oh, they both live separate lives. Absolutely. Bill took the y'all. What y'all saying? Y'all saying what? Bill took what? Bill did what? What did Bill do? What are you talking about? What are we talking about here? You guys are funny. Billy be snowing? Billy Snowflake? Let me get where the nicknames at? We need the nicknames. Where the Bill Haney nicknames at? Where they at? Bill Escobar. Mike Tyson versus Jake postponed. Yeah, it did. I seen that. You said Mill took the. Oh, what you say? Whew. Man, my pinky hurt. Baltimore in the building. GTD for life. D Duff. I'm gonna go on the elevator, so if I lose signal, you already know. Bill Rico, Graham Haney, Bill Point 3. You guys are better than this. I know I got a good community. What's going on? Where the nicknames at? Oh, back in the elevator? Wrong floor? No, that's just the Billy Cam, Billy Lineman, B Diddy, Hoover Knows Bill. Devin Haney still undefeated. Got the 0 back. 100. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Who talked the best? Billy White Girl. Okay. What else we got? Billy Rico, Graham Haney. Woo. Man. Look at this. Hotel. Man. Purple walls. Billy Graham. What we got? What else we got here, guys? Come on. Y'all got better nicknames than this. Let's go. Let's get it. Ooh. The vibes. I need to get my cup. Oh, man. What's good? Drug Lord Haney? Damn. That's what we have? He said, you know, I'm a legend where I'm from. I'm a legend where I'm from. Billy the Snowman. Billy Yayo. Ooh, Billy Yayo. Billy Chapo. Bill Chapo. Billy Yayo. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Turn up. Turn this shit up, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's turn this shit up. Like come on. Like, we doing this. Let's go. Let's go. Pimp Billy. William. That's his name, right? William. William. What's good? Billy Cat. What we got? Keep you the good work. Salute. Thank you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know I gotta hear from my peoples. You know I gotta hear from my people. I gotta get my other phone. I left my other phone in the car. I wanna rock. We're gonna rock. Billy No Nose. William White. That's oof. William Blow-Haney. Willie Lump Lump. Yeah. More nicknames. More nicknames. More. I need more. On some old can shit. Let's go. Let's go, Matt. Let's go. Let's go, HLD. What's good? Scooter Powell. Let's go, William Bum Bum. Let's go. Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. See? I haven't said nothing yet. I haven't said nothing. I'm reading. Y'all bad. I haven't said nothing yet. They can't be mad at me because I'm just reading the shit. I'm just reading it out. Hold on. Y'all crazy. Baby, where you headed to? The car. I already gonna get your phone. You're gonna get my phone? I was gonna get it. I'm going to the car anyway. Alright. She look like she's mad. I came to the wedding. Guys, I'm here going to a wedding. I don't even know who the person is. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm the good guy here. I'm just saying. I could have been in New York with Zab today. Just saying. You know what I mean? Get it back in court, not blood. Billy the Goat. More nicknames. Billy the Snowman. Billy the Snow White. Billy Canny. She gonna go through your phone. You know what? Let's meet her at the car. Yeah, that's a good idea. That was a good idea. I'm bugging with y'all. You know I'm bugging with y'all. Maybe I'm not. Hold on. Phone down. Billy, why you got that video up? Yeah. Well, what do you mean? What video? You panic. Nah, Sammy Sosa, I'm good. We good. We are hand out. Let me see. Now we 100. We good. We just playing around. I got you hype. I'm entertaining y'all. Let's be real. Been entertaining y'all with my hair. I haven't been getting that shit. I haven't gotten these curls down for a minute. All right. What's good? Billy Punchinchero. Haney. Get that phone. Claymore Rain. Get that curl. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I'm just reading. Y'all saying some wild stuff. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Why you guys are saying all this stuff today? Why you guys saying all this stuff today? I don't get it. Y'all be wildin'. Y'all be wild. Bill the Pimp Haney and his espérate. Matt, I don't know what you talking about. Victor Colon, what's going on? Billy Montana. Oof. Damn, I spit on the ground. Diablo. Billy La Coca. Billy La Coca. What's goody? What's going on, people? The sniffles. Just rolling. Was Bill right? I don't know. I could do something for y'all. Once I get the Wi-Fi for this job, we about to do a nice little talk. What y'all think about Ryan Garcia? Yes, I'm Boricua. Can you interview Sean Garcia after the fight? Absolutely. Why not? Nose Candy Bill? Ooh, Bill No Nuts. Yo, what's up? What's good, broski? What's goody? Because we saw Bill's aggression towards you on Softpaw TV. What you mean? What's going on? Talk to me, guys. What y'all see? Did Bill go live? Did Bill go live or saying that you guys, what happened? Bill, talk to me, guys. I'm trying to figure out where you guys are getting all this information. Was good. Smash the like button. I'm just trying to be, you know. Babe, you get the Wi-Fi? Thank you. Everything good? What's wrong with you? Jesus. See? This is what I deal with, guys. This is what I deal with every day. This is what I do every day. You feel me? Smash the like button. Smash the like button. The show's about to start. The show, I gave you a preview with a little interview with Sean, but the show really is about to start right now. Okay? You said that once again. Can you do it? Let me get these Wi-Fi passwords ready to go. Let's get hold on. Make sure we get the show on the road. But I could use more nicknames though. I could use more nicknames because I you know what I'm saying? Some nicknames would be solid right now. I got a big text. Maybe we might be rocking right now. Really heavy. Hold on, guys. Hold on. And I'll say one thing: postponed to further notice. But, bro, my bro, Ryan and his team are accusing Scooter as the fall guy, which is, this is getting crazy, guys. I just got a message right now. My bro, Ryan and his team are using Scooter as the fall guy, which is hella criminal on every level. Austrian is a droplet or pill capsule form only. In no way is it in those supplements. The literature I have to share will prove Ryan is a cheat and that he probably uses Austrian till about 2 days before, then call Scooter in the 11th hour as he decoys to put it all on his shoulders because he was the last one to do the weight cut. I'm trying to get a hold of Scooter. so we could get this going. See, the guys, the messages are coming in. The messages are coming in. Uh-oh. What we got going on here? We're gonna figure it out. Nah, this ain't the Wi-Fi.
That's the only Wi-Fi you have.
Nah, that ain't the Wi-Fi. That's using my. No, you're good. Sorry about that. She about to break my face right now. All right, we back. Okay, we are back. Hey, let's get some. Okay, we are back. Hold on. I got something. What's going on? I want to do a remix. I'm trying to do a remix here for y'all. I got y'all, though. Got you something special here, y'all. Hopefully, I got y'all a treat. You want a treat? I got a treat for y'all. Check this shit out. A lot of people saying stuff. So let's just get it out the way. Okay? Smash the like button if you up in here, though. All right? It's free, I promise. It's free. Press the doorbell before walking into the crib. Definitely appreciate it. Shit's getting crazy, though.
Go bold and hit the road in a new 2024 Kia Forte. The Forte stands out. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you. Now, right? I'm gonna come on over and mess.
This could be a beat.
I'm gonna come on over.
What's that?
And mess with you. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you.
Yo, y'all hear that? What's that sound like? What's that sound? Hold on.
I'm gonna come on over. I'm gonna come on over. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you. Now, I'm gonna come on over and mess with you.
Allegedly, right? Until proven guilty. But what does that sound like?
I'm gonna come on over and mess with you. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you.
Is he sick? Hold on. It's like a song. Like a DJ scratching?
I'm gonna come on over and mess with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna come on over and
Okay. Now, peep game. What I want to know, my main thing, what I want to know. Let me start this over again. Okay? Look how the phone is near the sunroof. You feel me? The phone is pointed up, right? So the sunroof, he's in the whip. And then, who is this?
I'm gonna come on over and mess with you.
Hey?
Now, right now.
Whoa. What's he doing? Yo.
Now, right now.
Why can't you just say that he beat you that night? He was the better man that night.
You're a former user, because that's what you don't have. I'm gonna come on over and mess with you. You dig what I'm saying?
So,
so
the phone.
and mess with you. You dig what I'm saying?
Listen, I can't lie. So check it. The phone's like this, pointed up to the sunroof. And then the pulls up, right? So it goes like
I'm gonna come on.
So the phone's up here, pointed up, and then when he gets it to his face, he's playing with his nose. He's cleaning his mouth. So the phone was right here, and then we hear, and then it goes back to his face like this, and then it's like, so now I'm not saying nothing. Like, I'm not accusing anybody of anything right now. I haven't said anything. You're innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. You know? Let's get back to this.
I'm gonna come on over and mess with you.
Billy Cowboy.
Now, right now.
Why can't you just say that he beat you that night? He was the better man that night.
You're a former user.
Guilt. When you're guilty, now, listen. Sometimes people, I'm not saying Bill's doing this. I'm not saying that Bill's doing this, but you know what I mean? He called me a former user. Okay, that's his opinion. You know, I never touched any drugs in my life. You know what I mean? I thank God. I thank God for that. But he said he got very offensive. He got very offensive when I said, "Why can't you just take this L?" You know what I mean? Just take it on the chin, get it back in blood, go back in the ring, rematch. I don't care about all that other extra shit. Go back and get it back. If you don't do a rematch, you won't get that. O will never be respected. It'll never be respected. That O will never be respected if you don't get that back. You know what I mean? And if you don't get that back, let Loma get it back. If you're not gonna give Ryan the opportunity, then give Loma the opportunity. You know what I mean? Because then within 3 fights, we have 2 questionable fights that people are looking at. Half of the world believe that Lomachenko won that fight. Then he goes up and fights Regis Progress. I got no comment. Even though I had him winning the fight and before the fight even happened. But this time, ladies and gentlemen, this one is unique. This one is unique, bro. So, at the end of the day, what is going on in this situation? Like, what is y'all opinions on it? Because my opinion is different than everyone else's opinion. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna put my opinion out there. This is for y'all. The film study. You know how everybody be taking film study of my shit, and you know what? This film study will be on our shit. man, real talk. Salute to all the ones that show love to the content. You know what I mean? Shout it out and respects to y'all. But this right here is interesting. So let's get back to it.
That's what you don't have any problem with a person using drugs. I can see it in your face. I can see it.
So the thing about it is that we talking about
PEDs, and now it's turning into like drugs, like real hardcore drugs that people use in the streets. Like, the question was upon Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight. And why can't we just talk about the fight instead of everything beside that? Think about it. I'm doing an interview, and yeah, we're gonna talk about all the stuff, all the testing, all everything, right? But we never got to talk about the fight. We never got to talk about the fight. That is something that is more key, guys. You guys care about that more than anything else. All this boxing stuff is a soap opera. You know what I mean? And now that you guys are out here, you know, and damn, what's going on in this channel and what's going on with Scooter and Ryan and all this stuff, it's some shit. It's some shit. It's some shit. I'm going to put the call-ins. I definitely want to hear what people got to say about this situation. And we can move forward from here. You know what I mean? Boxing has became the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. When they said it was business before anything else, well, this is what it is, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. Let's get the call-ins. Let's see what people are feeling. Let's see what people's thoughts are. Let's see everything. You know what I mean? This boxing game is going crazy, and there's a lot of snaky things going on. And I'm pretty sure if you guys have been tuning in, you guys have been seeing this type of stuff, okay? Can you bring Scooter back? Since the supplements he mentioned on your podcast were the ones that Ryan's team mentioned were tainted. Rafael, let me tell you something. Thank you for the $5, first of all. I appreciate you, man. Real talk. Showing love to the channel like this for all the hard work we put on, the actual real facts that we give you from the horse's mouth. When I get this super chat right here, yo lo siento. You know, I feel it. I feel like, yeah, hard work, being appreciative. Love it. Smash that like button. Yes, I'm trying to get Scooter on. His phone don't ring. His phone don't ring right now. And I've been getting text messages from his peoples, and Ryan Garcia's team is saying that they're putting the blame on him. And this is becoming something here. This is becoming something. So I can't wait to let me see if one of these guys are on here. All right, I'm gonna tell them, hold on. All right, guys, let's go. Let's phone lines are now open. All right, phone lines are now open. You guys got something to say? You guys have something to say? You got any questions, or you got something on your chest and you want to let it out? Let's go. Sounds like Bill and Tio Senior being the ping pong table. HLD in the building. First one coming in. What's going on? HLD. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. Breaking news. Let's go. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing on YouTube. Let's go. On YouTube. Yeah. Y'all know. Yo, can you hear me loud and clear? Yes, HLD in the building. What's going on? Háblame claro, no me hables. Yo, loco, I'm trying to tell you, drop this damn link over an hour ago, man. I got breaking news, man. Let's go. All right. Now, we all know that Ryan Garcia had his two supplements tested. The one by NutriBio and the other one by Body Health. Now, the company NutriBio does their own independent third-party testing of their products to assure the public that their products are safe. Now, you could go onto the website, Test My Supplements, put in the lot number that Ryan Garcia had, and it shows up the following. That they tested that lot number, and it came out negative for any PEDs in it. The thinking is that this lot number that they tested is from a lot made back in April of 22. This shit is old as fuck. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there's something nefarious going on here, man. How is it that then it's just his 2 sample products that came out with Ostarine when this one company, NutraBio, back in 2022, the report date is 4/13/22, had their product tested by Advanced Botanical Consulting Testing Inc. to give them a report of their product being clean of any nefarious type of PED. Now, come back to our 2024, by what we've seen on the videos, right? With Scooter saying that he gave Ryan Garcia for rehydration this NutraBio product and the body health, which happens to be the only 2 ones that they've been tested saying that they have Ostarine in it. And this product is 2 years old also.
Hello.
You following me?
Yep, I am.
There's something ugly going on here, man.
What would you suppose? What's? I can't necessarily. I try not to give my opinion out as much as I can, so I don't get criticized. But this is the people's channel as well. At the end of the day.
Well, yeah, but we gotta be smart. We gotta be smart. What I'm getting at is, like I said, NutraBio is one of these companies that takes pride in their product and they send this shit out to be tested, and you can look up their product of their lot number. When you buy a product, it has a lot number, and this company puts out the report for that lot number that you're buying in the store if you want to verify if it's good or not, if it's been tested, and if there's any problems with it. So they did this for the same product of the same lot number that Ryan Garcia submitted, and it was tested back in 2022. So this should have pretty much expired to begin with. And it was tested back then it was certified that it had no PEDs in it, no contamination. Come back now to 2024, we have this product now saying that it has, but it's not the only one. We have another one that's from a different company, has nothing to do with NutraBio Body Health, that also says it had Ostarine in it. And these are the same 2 products that we've seen Scooter give us an interview indicating that these 2 products he gave to Ryan Garcia for rehydration right after weighing. Question is, how did that happen? How did that happen? It's a 2-year-old. It's actually a month past its expiration date.
See, the thing about it, a lot of people, they over the topic, right? But then they don't know how to view the situation. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of stuff. I've always said there's a lot of unanswered questions. Now, I'm not accusing or pointing. I'm just connecting the dots here. Some logical sense.
Salute. We got HLD in the building, Casey in the building. Casey, you was here with us on the Scooter interview. Lots of things that have been said on that interview, and a lot of news that has contained stuff that had to do with that interview as well. Your signal a little off. Oh no, you back now? You back now?
Back, yeah.
All right, cool. Jaylene James, thank you for the $5. HLD, I got a new conspiracy every day. Ryan team done changed the story 10 times now. Jaylene James, thank you for the $5. Okay, so here it is. We got Casey, HLD in the building. Casey, what you think about the situation? What's going through your mind? Go talk to me.
I'm gonna say right now, first of all, thanks for having me on. Thank you guys again for support and for the year on the platform. So I just want to say that first and foremost. Also, I actually was just texting Scooter before.
But has he been responding to you?
Yes, I was talking with him. I'm very upset with the news what Ryan's putting out there because It's completely false with what he's saying. In terms of those supplements and the form it actually comes in, they don't correlate. And those supplements, number one, the super carb you can get on Amazon. That's number one. So the ostarine, any trace of ostarine in anything. My man, can you address what I just broke right now as the news? Because you're just going in circles and just trying, and you're not getting.
Nah, but let him chop up.
I'm not going around circles. I didn't really hear the.
Oh yeah, he just came in. Yeah, just came in.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm gonna let him get his thoughts, and then you could restate your thoughts, and then we could put it all together.
I'm just saying, just from the news, what I saw when he posted about the implication of the person giving him the supplement.
So he put that out there, Brian?
He said, I have to talk to the man who gave it to me. Yeah, but the man admitted it on the interview here. Right, but the ostarine is either in droplets, number one, or it's in, I believe, tablet form. From what I'm seeing here, its gray market preparations commonly contain 10 milligrams per milliliter when in liquid suspension and varying doses 1 to 10 milligrams in capsules. Okay? This is I'm reading from the actual literature that's verified from medical practitioners, doctors, diagnostics. All here, all how the business aspect behind ostarine. But you come in a tablet form. Yeah. Since you like to praise your God, Victor Conte. No, I don't praise him. I praise him. You praise him. So here we go. This is what Victor Conte says what can happen. Because these ostarine is an oral. It can come in a tablet form. Somebody around him could grind this up and put it in a shake, and he could drink it and not even know. Oh, true. She's right. So you're up here. You're just trying to debunk, and I don't know what you're trying to do, but no facts of anything. No. I'm not. First of all, also the half-life of ostarine is estimated that I found out right now, documented, 14 to 16 hours, which changes the whole complexion of a lot of things. It's detectable up to 9 days on the first initial dose. Now, if you don't want to be there from for more plates and more dates, then I don't know what you want to believe. No, I'm just now because all you're doing is just doing what you did last time, my man. And forgive me for going around and putting out stuff without no basis of factual stuff. I'm looking at it right here.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Casey?
Annotations, and it's also called enobarsum. So, which I have annotations from cited sources. Which what does ostarine do for a male? Not too much. You know what it does? It suppresses your testosterone. Okay, so it does nothing else for a male. Ostarine alone suppresses your testosterone. Like the man said, it makes you more of a bitch than more of a man. So it actually compromised Ryan Garcia. No man would take this shit, as I said from the very beginning. It makes no damn sense. You could still build without. You can't build anything out of it. It's only a retainer. It's not a builder. It's a retainer. I never said ostarine was a game-changing item. I'm just saying we're just talking about what is said here from the information that was put out. I never said it was a game-changing item. I never said it was like my whole stance was real. There's also zero scientific evidence of any efficacy by this ostarine product that has never been approved by FDA and has actually been dropped through clinical trials because it's shit. Right. It's been unsuccessful in a lot of tests. Right. You're right on that. That's why I said let's go period on who gave it to him. I never said that ostarine was a great thing. I never said it's not even a word great involved with it. It's a stupid thing to take.
But
I said all that. I said it was uneducated. I believe that if anything, it was the promo that initially came up that could have potentially done a lot, which it does. That's a fact. What? Ostarine, I said, was never an item that was going to make or break you unless it's taken in very high potential dosages that are like bodybuilding dosages. But no bodybuilder takes this shit, bro. But that's what I said. I said no bodybuilders. They don't waste their time on this stuff. But I'm saying is that for them to say about whatever it is that was contaminated in that supplement, which he had grinding or whatever, but I don't know. No, that's not Dave. That's Victor Conte who said that. Right. But I mean, Victor Conte saying about it grinding being put in, that's true with anything that could happen that's in capsule form. But I'm saying is that for the amount that was traced, if it's a 14 to 16 hour window, and if he was taking this, even if he didn't know what he was doing with it, I'm saying the half-life he could have stopped at 35 hours, and because it lasts 14. No, man. You're not gonna use some bullshit statement there about it. When it makes zero sense that anybody's gonna take this the day of the fight of weigh-ins, and the day of that's basically what it comes down to with the follicle test. It proved that he was not taking this for any time prior to that. That's the point of the follicle test, people. The follicle test not to just prove that he had offspring in his case. It's just proof that he had no cycle in him. You don't go to an endocrinologist and they don't take hair samples on hormones. My man, they don't. You're once again doing the same thing that you did the last time you were here, and you look like a fool.
Hold on,
No, you don't have a doubt. You criticize because you don't understand because you don't have the education. Bro, you don't have the education. Yes, I do. I have 2 degrees. What are you talking about? Out of what, the Bodega University? No. CUNY Brooklyn College and Canisius College in Buffalo. What about like I said, Bodega. No, not Bodega. What about you?
but listen, HLD. Let's get to what he believes. What do you believe? You said that you're mad. You said that you're mad at Ryan and his statement.
Because you're implying that a guy with no supplements, amino acids, and it's a carb supplement. Those don't have ostarine in it. Any trace amount at all, because ostarine's in drop. It could be in capsules, but why would somebody grind up?
No. That what if part we can't do here.
I'm saying that it wouldn't make sense because it's just a regular supplement that's sold. Nobody's out here tainting supplements like that. Who's not? How do you know that? I don't know that, but I'm saying no. It wouldn't make sense because it's not going to make that much of a difference to taint it with ostarine.
But Casey, hold on 1 second, right? Is that a factor of feeling?
It's not a game changer. Factor feelings. You're right to do that. Why would you do that? If you want to put clenbuterol in there, okay, you got a case, not ostarine. It gives you it's to fuck up your fight. You get tested positive. So if you get your ass kicked, you can blame it on the ostarine. And if you beat his ass, you go on with a narrative saying, I beat his ass regardless if he had some steroid PEDs like everybody's running with it, right? So that's the security blanket of somebody wanting to taint this shit. Listen, I'm just saying that he was called in at a certain point, right?
Yeah, 11 hours.
For whatever reason, he has a strength and conditioning coach. Why are you calling him in the 11th hour to use him kind of as like a decoy to cover up what's been really going on back here?
No, but hey, listen, HLD, that's his opinion.
It's just I listen from my experience of how certain things. Because he's a specialist.
No, not. It has nothing to do with what he knows. It's about his own opinion.
Just saying about he could have been using a lot of things leading up to it. Like I said, it's all about half that we don't really. There's not a lot of things. There's only one thing that tested positive. Right, but I'm saying is that you're right. Ostarine is a bunk. It's crap. I said that many times. I never said, it's going to change anything. I'm saying is that people get finessed into using things that think it's going to be something of the actual item they want to use. Nobody's going to take something on the day of, Casey. You know damn well. Even Victor Conte's out there saying it makes no sense to test. He said in something, it makes no sense to test anybody on the day of weigh-ins and the day of the fight. Because if they're going to take something that day, it ain't going to do shit for them. That's out of his own mouth. Well, not if you take a check drop. My man, we're talking about ostarine. Right, but the ostarine is a 14 to 16 hour window. Which is detectable on the first dose up to 9 days later. Metabolites. It is detectable and it's one of the highest detectable PEDs out there. Metabolites. It's 14 to 16 hours, which means it's at most the mains are out of your body. It is detectable. Didn't they use detected at as low as 3 billionth of a nanogram over here? What are you talking about, bro? It's almost they tested the product on its way out. It was My man, they tested the supplements, and it was at the picogram, at a trillion. Because it was on its way out of his body. No, I'm talking about the supplement was tested, and it was in the trillion. That's how far back they can detect this shit. I'm saying the amount that he... Are you going to acknowledge what I'm saying first, my man? I'm acknowledging what you're saying, but I'm saying is that those items don't have osterine in them. They don't. No, my man, Umsada's out there. There's two stories to this. Umsada's out there saying that there's supplements out there that have contained cross-contamination with osterine, specifically osterine. Now, either that's what's got to...
Did you see it, Casey? Did you see it?
Well, I see what?
What they put out today?
I saw that big decimal that they put out there. But I'm saying is that those supplements don't contain osterine, any type of formulation of it in there. That's what I'm saying. My man, there's a bulletin video by USADA as an advisory to all athletes that supplements out there can be contaminated with osterine. Yep. So, yes, but I'm saying that bullshit that you're saying, my man. No, but I'm saying is that they have to put disclaimers out there regardless. With any that's not a disclaimer. It was an advisory. Even DHEA, they stick. My man, no, this guy, bro. No, even DHEA, which is my man. Are you gonna say USADA is just bullshitting if they just did just to do it, or because they have found that there have been athletes that have proven that they have had cross contamination of osterine? In what form though? Powder? What does it say? Holy shit! What does it say?
You did say that.
It's the form that matters. I think you said it in the form of powder.
Can we smash it? Can we smash it?
I think you can, but I'm saying that. But are they doing that and putting it in a product? Then what is that? Oh man, it's a factory. Many things come in and out. A lot of these ingredients do come from China. That is a fact. I don't know how many of the base. I don't know how of the base of the. Now, why is the lot number that Ryan Garcia had tested of the two supplements that were of the same of what Scooter gave him? They had a date of 2022 expiration. I mean, they expired about a month prior to he taking it.
Yo, is Scooter not trying to come on today? Is he trying to stay away from the media?
Well, no, he's training on Zhang. Zhang.
Oh, Zhang, he's out there. I forgot. That's why he's not picking up the phone.
Yeah. No. He's busy, but the thing is just that it's just like I said, how things look. I understand everybody's saying. I understand, but I'm saying is that tainted amino acid powders and things like that. I understand there could be things maybe on a factory assembly line. And it could pick that's what we were saying. Right. Exactly. Right. But that doesn't mean it's intentional. That's not intentional. No, nobody is saying that's what the door is open on two things. It's either something from factory contamination or someone deliberately spiked two separate. I'm not gonna go to the. I'm not gonna. Those are the two doors. Those are the questions. That I can't. That I'm gonna. Well, you're not going to because you're gonna get yourself in a pickle. No. I'm not gonna. I can't say Scooter has too much credibility. I am not saying that it was Scooter. Nobody is saying it. You're saying it. No, I already said it 3 times. I already said it 3 times. We're not saying that Scooter did anything. Right, but we don't know if he left those supplements unattended.
All we do know, Casey, is that we did the interview and he said those 2 supplements were that he. You know what I'm saying? Because
those are traditional fitness supplements people take in the gym to fuel their body. He said it. That's the secret sauce that he uses. He said this is what he uses. He doesn't use nobody else's stuff. He said it and then he doesn't use nobody else's stuff. He said, so you didn't pick up by the word sauce. It's a secret ingredient that he likes to use, which is these 2 products. He doesn't want to use nobody else's because this is what he likes to use. And he named them out. Nutrivital Supercarb and Body Health Amino Acids for rehydration. That's what he doesn't use nobody else.
You want to see it? You want to see the clip? You want to see the clip, Casey?
No, I know what he should see the clip. For the public too. those words are commonly used in fitness. Like when you talk about supplements, like those are a carb item. It's just. He named the name brand. He didn't say your color.
I got you.
But he didn't just say amino acid. He specifically said NutraBio. Right, but then he specifically say body health. But just to clarify, NutraBio.
I got you.
They have very pure products that are pure without fillers. That's what NutraBio is about. They have creatine. They have glutamine. They have a whole line. That's what I'm saying is that. Went into the doctor's office, rehydrated him with NutraCarb Bio. Amino acids by Body Health. I don't know if you saw 10X, that guy Gary Brecker. Yeah. Like, I have nothing to hide. I'm an open book. Went into the doctor's office. No, I understand. I understand what you say with the words. But and again, I'm going to say it again. I don't think no one on this panel and no one is saying that Scooter did anything to right.
Yeah, we didn't say nothing wrong about Scooter.
I want you to so that because you're like on the defensive trying to.
It is Michael Benson reported it, so we have to report it too. You know, we right here on Mill City, we report everybody's shit. From Dan Raphael, Michael Benson, Carpenter, all of them are gonna get it.
Now, all we're just out here asking the question is not trying to defend anybody like you're trying to do. And we're just trying to understand how is it that this lot number that was tested by Ryan Garcia of Elite NutraBio expired a month prior to them using it. It was tested independently by Advanced Botanical Consulting Testing Inc. and back in 2022, and they were cleared of being safe. But then it happens to be that Ryan Garcia has been passing all of his Nevada tests, except on the day of weigh-in and the day of the fight. And the day of weigh-in is when he took these same products that they had tested that came positive for aspirin. Like now you explain that to me. I'm going to be real. I can't explain that. I'm not going to say I can. I'm just saying those products in general, period, don't have any form of ostarine in them. I can't speak on that. Unless contaminated. You guys unless contaminated. Perfect. That I can't. I'm not going to sit and say I understand that. I don't understand how that's aligned. The dates. Why are we using about that? Just those products in general are staples in fitness. All my drugs that I take, they probably expire within a year, man. They're about at the most about a year. This shit is 2 years old. That, like I said, I had no idea about something being expired. I didn't know nothing. This is news I'm hearing right now from you.
Najee Lopez.
If I have milk in my refrigerator, I throw that bitch out like maybe 3 days before it fucking expires. And I ain't taking that shit until the day the gallon said. So imagine taking a supplement at 2 years old. But like I said, certain things with supplements, like, 2 years old, I don't know about that. Like I said, that's a whole different element. Like I said, 82 years old, I'm not eating. Like, I'm keeping it above. I agree on that. Like, I'm not, makes no sense. But I'm just saying, traditionally, just to clear on those supplements, they don't have ostarine in them or any byproducts of people. No, man, you can't say that either because there's a reason why USAID has put out bulletin that these products, sometimes in factory production, they are trace contaminated with ostarine. So trace is the word.
Yeah.
Trace is not going to build you up. We're not talking. Look, I don't care if Ryan Garcia had 100 milligrams of this shit in his body. It ain't going to do shit for him because it's going to make him a bitch. You're right. So that's my point. Look, it could have came back 200 milligrams. Right. That's some crazy shit. Right. And it doesn't matter because ostarine suppresses your testosterone. It makes you a female. But hold on. Anytime you take any exogenous item, it suppresses hormones. So you take exogenous testosterone, your natural production is shut down. Usually that's why I said this is stacked. Usually that's why I question that there may have been other items used prior to the fight. Because it's never anything alone. If you take Anavar alone, that's what I said from the beginning. I wouldn't believe anybody would even try to take this shit by itself. Right, exactly. You're 100% right. And I said that as Will said. Man, fine. We're getting on the same page, Jason. following me. Following you. I understand. Yeah, you're following my argument. Is what I'm trying to get at. No, I understand your point of view. Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that by itself, and I've said this before, it might provide benefit when it's stacked with something else, but by itself, it doesn't do it. It's like Anavar. If you take Anavar by itself, your test level's garbage. Your dick's not going to work. You won't want to do anything. Damn it. You will get some results a little bit. We'll get some. So do you agree? But nobody takes Anavar by itself. It's not so do you agree that Ryan Garcia was actually compromised fighting Garcia-Haney with Austrian?
He gave him a head start?
Well, it gave Haney a head start or no? Well, I'll say that, and I said this before, I don't believe he just took Austrian. That's, my man, answer that question, because you see, you're about facts over feelings, and you're going with bullshit, bro. No, I'm not bullshit. Right now, then answer the question. We know
He just did.
System was that on paper, because like I said, they didn't do blood for GH. I'm gonna keep it a buck on that. That we can't prove. Nobody takes Austrian by itself. That's all I'm going to say. It will not provide good benefit by itself. It will shut your dick off, period. How would you microdose 6 nanograms? Nanograms per deciliter. How are you going to microdose that? Is it even feasible? Is it even feasible? Is it feasible? That I'm gonna measure that fucking little bit of amount for microdosing. That ain't gonna do shit for me. If I wanted to do it, let's say I wanted to do it, just to do it, it's not gonna give me no benefits at no 6 nanograms. No, but if you stack it with another item, there's nothing else to stack in there. Everything that's out there, you're gonna catch. There's no point of taking Austrian. No, there's just no point. Right. It's a finesse because people are afraid to go the real route. What I'm saying is that what it is that nobody would take Austrian by itself unless you use it with another item or two. Because it's. So nice do you know more than? Hey, do you know more than Derek? Do you know more than Derek? More dates and more plates. No, what is that? Oh, you don't know Derek for more plates and more dates? No,
Was that like a bodybuilder or some shit?
No, but you're right. Like I said, nobody takes Anavar alone when they bodybuild. You know who Nicholas Trigili is? Who? Nicholas Trigili? Oh, yeah, I called him. Yeah, he's a. All right, hear this. All right. I want you to hear this. All right, I want you to hear this loud and clear. Let me bring up this. All right, I want you to hear this loud and clear. I want you to hear it. I know. Nobody.
Yo, Casey, he got you red today. But he got you calm. I like it though. Today's a better build. I like the build.
It makes you worse. Doesn't make you better. Please there is trace amount of Austrian in this sample. It actually made him a worse fighter. So actually, it's even more devastating.
You gave him a head start?
It's actually made him more of a bitch, not more of a man. More of a bitch, not more of a man. Especially as a male, highly unlikely to be getting anything worth taking it to begin with. That's Drew for more. Right. He's right. He's right, 100%. But he's also not explaining how if it could potentially be used with other items where it could. My man, it would have been detected. Now tell me what are you going to use this with? You could use it with regular tests if you want to. You're going to use regular tests with this. You can use regular testosterone instead of stacking it with some FN or something like that. You could use fast acting testosterone with it. It's out of your body in a day if you want. There's no purpose of doing this, bro. But no, I'm just saying I don't know how that affects with. Bro, nobody's using this, bro. No bodybuilders don't use it. Nobody, no athletes using this. They use it and they wind up not doing well. It's been proven in the past. People have lost on this in boxing.
Yeah.
It's been proven. You're right. You're 100% right. I'm not denying what you say. I'm saying is that There could have been other items used where if that could work together with the certain item chemically, it might provide a benefit. My man, he tested negative. How is he tested negative on April 3rd? Follicle test proves that he did not take this on a cycle basis. And then the only two products that were used that were now traced to have
Ryan's last test before for 419 and 420 and was 4-3. Who is to say Ryan wasn't taking anything between those dates?
Right, that's what I'm saying also.
Thank you for the $5, Jaylene James.
That's what the hair follicle would have tested that. No, endocrinologists don't think it's blood. Hair don't hit. My man, you're more bent. I wanted to prove your bullshit more right than just using the manifest of the evidence with what you're saying, bro. The manifest of the evidence just says you're full of shit, my man. No, a blood panel will tell everything. I've been saying that. Facts over feelings. Yeah, a blood panel's all facts. So then why is Nevada that good then? Nevada's shitty. I'm just saying, they should have done that. Everything out. A blood panel lights everything out. It really does. It solidifies everything. It exonerates people. Innocence, guilty, whatever it is. It exonerated Canelo Alvarez already, bro, man. It does.
Shout out to
Computer roll. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. But a blood panel you don't have to look at testosterone levels to tell on a blood panel someone could potentially use another item. Oh my man, this guy's up here to try to confuse the people of anything, bro. Because it's not about facts. No.
So hold on one second. We got DC dude. Thank you for the $5. Steroids don't help his hand-eye coordination. Haney was getting touched all night. Ask Bill to explain that. Salute to DC_dude. Thank you for the $5. Salute. We in the building, guys. Smash the like button. If you don't know where the like button is, hit the 3 dots in the corner, get to the like button so we can, improve the visibility of the show, and let's get this thing cracking. Hey, we got Claremont Rain just tapped in. What's on your mind?
What up? Hey, salute Casey, salute HLD, salute Mill. So look, man, I got more questions than anything, right? And I'm hearing Casey trying to get to a point. I hear HLD trying to get to a point, but I don't think, for me, I'm not hearing the point yet. So here's my question.
Because they're starting to agree. They're starting to agree.
Right, a little bit. They're coming together a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So HLD, let me ask you a question. You referred to something being a little nefarious a little bit earlier. Do you have any ideas of what nefarious? Like when you say that, what do you mean? Like, do you think somebody did this on purpose to them? If somebody did do this, yeah, go ahead.
These are the two doors that, as I see right now, we have two named products by the weight cutting specialist of the day for 11 hours on video in our interview, admitting that he gave Ryan Garcia for rehydration, NutriBio of fast-acting carbs, and body health amino acids, poly-BCAs. Mm-hmm. Two separate companies. Mm-hmm. They're not from the same factory where they're manufactured. And we're going to have those two products come back with picograms of ostarine in them. Picograms. Now we're talking about not a billion, we're talking about a trillion. Now, the two doors that we have is that these products were from factory contamination or somebody spiked them. Now, how do we go by proving that? Well, for at least one of the products, NutriBio, they're one of these companies that want to sell their name brand as one of the best, trusted. So what they do with their products, they send it out to Advanced Botanical Consulting Testing, Inc., an independent lab, to have their lots tested, to be certified that they are clean. So we see the number that's on
but Ryan Garcia had sent out to be tested, and it's lot number. Where is it at? Right here. Where's the damn lot?
Punch Drunk Boxing in the building.
233-46-7B. And it's the same lot number that was tested by Ryan Garcia. And at that time, it came back certified clean. Now, the thing is, this report is from 2022. Also indicating that this product had expired a month prior to Ryan Garcia using it. So now the question beholds, how did Austrian get into these two separate company products given by the weight cutting man of the same name brand? Ryan Garcia tested negative throughout the entire camp, and only on the day of weigh-in and the day of the fight does he test positive for billionths of a nanogram of Austrian. Now, put the dots together, guys. And the hair follicle proof that there's no cycle of prior use. So what does that leave to be said? I'm not saying that the weight cut man did anything. I'm just saying, did he leave the products unattended anywhere at any time? Do we know that?
You talking about the unsealed ones?
No, they're the ones that he used that day when he brought them in. When Scooter brought these products in for Ryan Garcia to hydrate, did he ever leave them unattended? Did he not? Were they sealed?
Under investigation.
That's what I hope I'm just opening questions there, Claymore. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand you're trying to put like a time frame together. I understand.
He's trying to put the case together.
No, I'm not. I understand what you're saying, but then we have to question like what about his main strength and conditioning coach? What was going on with him? Like, what was his role in his observation overseas? Nothing, because the proof of the evidence shows in the testing that this was not something done, bro. It happened the day of weigh-in and the day of the fight. This is what everything now proves to me.
But
not on the 18th, not on the 17th, not on the 15th, not on the 10th. It happened on the 19th and the 20th. And for more specifically, it happened on the 19th when he dehydrated. I could say this, that there is some of incompetent when it comes to the team. You know, there's, again, like I said like a week ago, there's a lot of I don't knows when it comes to the Ryan Garcia camp. Yep. I don't know. Yeah. You know, if they need to bring Scooter for 11 hours, that means that somewhere in that camp, somebody's incompetent. No, somebody's irresponsible. Yeah, but that's besides the point, though. I agree. That's besides the point.
But Casey, you was mad that Ryan said what he said, though.
I was mad what he said because those supplements, they're not labeled as having. It doesn't say in the back contain ostarine on the label. None of them do, my man. It's illegal drug. Those are just disclaimers that they put out for any supplement. Like there's no disclaimer, bro. That's not what USADA said, bro. Stop it. Right, but there's always a risk. You can get a multivitamin. It can be made on the. My man, are you gonna accept that the head of USADA made an advisory specifically talking about this problem? No, but there's that's for generalization. He didn't mention anything else. He only mentioned Austrian. Right, but there's certain factory or manufactured places that it could just have remnants on it, however. But I also believe, like I said, because Austrian could be taken with other things, which it only is the 14 to 16. Objection, Your Honor. This is all hearsay.
Hold on. Let's get Punch's thought here because he got off his bike. You see him? He got off his bike to go say something. So let's that's some respect right here.
He's not on his big wheel.
He pulled up on the highway. He said, "Let me jump on Mill City Boxing real quick. Let's go."
I don't even know where you're at in terms of the segment and So I don't know. Did you hear what came out? What we do know about
the product that was tested? Didn't we talk about that yesterday on my show? No. Here, this is breaking news today. Okay. All right. So we do know, as we seen in the video, Scooter stating he gave Ryan Garcia 2 different supplements: NutriBio, fast-acting carb, and body health amino acids. He said after he weighed in, he gave him these 2 things to hydrate. Yeah. As we now know, these 2 products were sent to be tested, and they both came back positive in the picograms range of having ostarine in both of them. Now, NutriBio is a company that takes pride in their product, and what they do is when they create a batch and they have a lot number, they independently send their product to an independent lab to be tested, so that they can certify that their batch is clean, so that the bodybuilders can take them or whatever, right? They won't be scared of testing positive. So that report for the same lot number that was sent by Ryan Garcia, this report is dated back in April of 2022. That same bottle that he sent in has been expired for a month before he even took it. Now the question opens to believe. You said it was 2 years expired. No, the report was done back in 2022. It's been a month expired by the time that Ryan Garcia ingested it. You could be good off a month though. Nah, bro, I ain't taking shit. So damn, he took expired shit too. He ain't read the expired shit. It's expired, bro. A month expiration, give or take, with certain things you can withstand a little bit more shelf life. Man, nobody said, bro, stop it, bro. You just right now were saying that nobody would take that. Hell no. You said 2 years it was fine. I'm saying I wouldn't drink milk from 2 years ago. No, I said I wouldn't drink 2 years ago. Milk from 4 days before it expired. I'm gonna take some damn product that was made 2 years ago. I mean, wait. What y'all think is gonna happen though? Y'all think it's gonna be scot-free? You think it's gonna be suspended for 4 months, 6 months? None of that. I think there's gonna be a more open investigation to understand how is it that this product has never. If the only thing that comes up positive, it has a report that it's been cleaned from a lot, and now it tests positive for ostarine. So what I'm saying is, it either happened at factory somewhere, somehow. Or somebody spiked this shit because we got 2 different products from 2 different companies, worlds apart, and they both have ostarine in it. How the fuck does that happen? What's the coincidence? I'm not gonna have 1. I'm gonna have 2 of different companies with ostarine in it, bro. I mean, it seems like in the MMA world, it's not like with this ostarine stuff. I'm reading and I'm listening to a bunch of people. It's not like it's a shocking that these supplements have ostarine. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hearing that from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You're right about that with the MMA world for sure. MMA, yeah. But it's a supplement across the board because that's why we try to put that advisory. That there's supplements out there that it's not gonna be labeled. Yeah, you gotta be careful. It can be labeled. Not everything is FDA approved or something like that. FDA. Even with other things like DHEA, there could be trace amounts too with certain supplements too that things are made on as well. So it could be not just ostarine, but there's other items too that you could pop for. But this was the one that is specifically going around crazy. A lot of people popping dirty for. The problem that I have is this product has been tested from the same lot number that Ryan Garcia has independently 2 years ago, and it didn't have no ostarine in it. So how is it that this same lot number 2 years later that Ryan Garcia ingested on the day of weighing has ostarine in it? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, come on now. There's nothing more to be said. He's either proven from factory or something nefarious happened. And I'm not saying Scooter did anything. Right. I'm just saying, did he leave the product somewhere unattended? Did somebody fuck it up? Are those things possible? I think Scooter's too highly credible and been doing this for a long time to even. Exactly. You have to give him the benefit. That's why I'm mentioning is somebody fuck it up.
Claymore Rain says Ryan's lying. Do the math. That's what.
Like I said, also is that he could have also, like I said, taken it prior because the window is 14 to 16 hours. Nobody's take. No, it ain't. Stop lying with that, bro. You take it today, and 9 days later, you could be it'll still pop in your system. You could take it 9 days ago, and it'll pop in your system when you get tested. The half-life is 14 to 16 hours. It could stay detected in your system for up to 9 to 10 days on a one dose. If the half-life is 14 to 16 hours, my man, it's not lasting 9 days. So do we got to bring again Drew for more days and more plates to tell you to stop it, bro?
Bring him in. Why not?
My man. Oh God, bro. I'm trying to educate the public. I'm not trying to educate the.
We don't want to confuse them either.
Who's not willing to use common sense because he's just stuck on wanting to be right instead of like thinking and like, damn, man, this shit makes no fucking what's happening. No, it doesn't make sense. I agree. And that what I'm saying about half-life is bullshit. No, but I'm saying it doesn't make sense. How nothing makes sense, you have to account for outliers too in this situation now because it doesn't make sense. Because about anything right now is on the table for possibility. Period. There's no possibility, in my opinion, what we already know, that Ryan Garcia did not test positive throughout the entire camp. No man is going to take posturing alone. Alone is the key thing here. Well, it is alone. It's the only fact thing that we do know. That we do know on paper. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah, but everything else is a conspiracy after that.
Right? No. It's hard to... You don't man, facts over feelings. This is what's proven. Hey, facts over proven. Facts over feelings, but it's proven. Beyond reasonable doubt. That's what we have right here. You don't test GH unless it's in blood. You can't account for GH. You're not gonna take GH with Oscar. What the fuck for? Why not? What the fuck for? Why not? Stop it. You prove too much for what? I don't know the relationship it can have. No, you're the two master degree. But they're the dude, right? So tell me, you're the master degree dude. Tell us. I'm saying is that I don't know the reaction it can have, but usually there's a stack. So you don't know the reaction. But I'm saying is that. And I know the Earth is going to get hit by a meteor, but I don't know when.
What do you?
What I'm saying is that anything is possible. People get finessed. That he could think that Oscar is good and get talked into taking something, and then obviously it's bunk. Which I said it's been bunk. What I'm saying is that he could have been taking GH, okay, and we don't know that because it's only 24 hours. My man, you're not. You see, you're out here trying to. You came out here trying to protect Scooter at all costs with that. Nobody actually putting aspersion against him. And now you're putting aspersions that Ryan Garcia was taking GH. Yo, stop the bullshit, bro. It could anything like we said. No, bro. You're the man who came on this panel several times, facts over feelings, and now you're all in your feelings with your bullshit. No, because we're saying how none of this makes sense. So if there's any, it don't make sense to you because you don't want to be proven wrong. No, it's not wrong. I'm here. Hey, I'm
HLD, let him talk.
I'm saying I'm learning how this is going on because I don't know.
I'm hearing a lot of I don't knows right now.
Your Honor, this witness is incompetent for the subject on hand. He is not an expert to be spoken on in front of the jury. I remove all of his testimony to be stricken from the record and to be advised of the jury that to disregard his testimony. Is there any update that when we're hearing about the 4 months or 6 month suspension plea, does it come with a no contest or is it just a suspension? None of that is even on play right now because I think this is going through a real deep hole. I already heard Henry Garcia say they're going to go after the commissioner.
They're going far.
This is a deep foxhole that they're going to go into.
It looked like
there's a lot of. How it that two members of Garcia-Haney are out here saying that they knew that Ryan Garcia was cheating? How is that? Put it all together, guys. Now we got two members 2 weeks prior to any test results coming out saying that they knew that Ryan Garcia was cheating.
Jaylene James, thank you for the $5. Ryan basically gave an ugly girl the wrong number instead of the real number. Why would he give her the truth if he does not interest in the street terms? Okay, thank you, thank you, Jaylene James. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about Bill Haney's statements? Going at Vada, calling them.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
Can we talk about that?
What he said? What he said?
He said they're lying.
That Vada's lying?
Yes.
Yeah, Vada put out a statement, and now he's saying that they're lying. No, he's trying to. What he's trying to say is that Ryan Garcia been saying that. Basically, that Ryan Garcia been saying that Vada been lying, but now Vada's selling the truth and having contamination on it. So then they trying to say is, oh, now you believe Vada now. What happened? I thought it was a conspiracy theory, so I think they play. Now they trolling Ryan. Saying that Vada don't count because they're Victor Conte. So now you trust the Victor Conte Vada. That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to troll Ryan because he was trying to. Because he was dissing Vada. I think that was the text message or whatever message he put out there.
Do you think that's what it was, HLD?
Not the way I read it.
Not the way I read it either.
Not the way I read it, Punch. I mean, we're putting a lot of we're putting in a lot of stuff. The one that he put that he just put out in his Twitter. Yeah. That's what you think he supports Vada now. I said that's the way that I took it.
That's the way you took it.
Let me read it. He put out the statement by Vada, and then he said, "Stop the lies and the conspiracy theories. Ryan Garcia and Team Garcia are guilty."
Yeah, what's that? How's that? You didn't see?
Put out the statement of Vada talking about.
Is that the Instagram post?
Dietary supplements. This is the statement that he posted. The Vada that they put out today, Vada. They were talking about that supplements out there had contamination, and you cannot guarantee these things that they don't have contamination. True. And so he puts on top of it, stop the lies and the conspiracy theories. I mean, he's debunking Vada. He's trying to say that what are you talking about? That's the way I took it. And everybody in the comments is taking it the same way. Yeah, I agree. I say like this. I think that fighters and even Devin Haney and Bill Haney should not go all the way and try to diss this process, because the same thing can happen to them. Yep. And they're going to want the benefit of the doubt. I agree on that. You know what I'm saying? 100%. So I know they're trying to go after Ryan Garcia, but this can happen to them. Yes. And if it ever happens to them, you know what I'm saying? Yep. We want to give the same benefit of the doubt and innocent until proven guilty and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know how different it would be if Ryan Garcia came out with a high level of some bullshit? It would be different. That you can see there's an intentional use of whatever PED it is. But that's not the case here. Right. To me, if I wanted a security blanket, you make sure you can get something spiked for the other fighter, and if he kicks your ass, you say it's because of the PED, and if you kick his ass, you say I beat him instead of him still having PEDs in him. I beat his ass. So it makes you look either way good to go. It's like, look, for example, I believe Michelle Rivera. I know Michelle Rivera. Cold-heartedly, I believe that, you know what I'm saying, whatever was in the system, he didn't know nothing about it like that. I really believe in that shit.
Yeah, he looked like he was lost upon it. I believe in those fighters that they're not trying to do it intentionally.
And he fired his whole team.
But I told you, like, yeah, exactly. He went with the Jermaine Ortiz team, but like I said before, man, like he's not a high profile type of guy, so nobody put no light to it. You know.
Right. You know what? They took the suspension, right? 6 months, and it almost like, and Come on. He got back in the ring for Sergey Lipinyan. And look where he at right now. Like, I don't know. I think that it would go. Look, if it four month suspension and you still get the victory, I would take that plea. I wouldn't. I'll take that plea. I wouldn't. If I know for a fact there's some bullshit going on, I want the house to burn down with every fucking body in it. Yeah, I don't think you can take a suspension. Especially that he has the money to prove this shit, because there's a reason why, to me, Mr. Conte is like a maniac on Twitter defending something that he doesn't need to be defending. He's not the one on the defense. It's Ryan Garcia. He's the one who needs to.
Ryan's his guy. Devin's his guy.
It doesn't matter. He has nothing to prove. He got involved with Bada. But there's nothing to say. Even the Vada state. Look, me, even if I was a fighter and the way that Vada put their statement out, like basically saying you're responsible for anything that's put inside your body. They don't basically. I don't give a damn how it got there. It's almost like saying that you don't give a damn that a woman got raped and the dick was in her, so it's her fault. It's her fault because it was in her, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You know what?
I got lost. Hold on. I got lost. Yeah, now you messed up my brain.
I will say it again. No, because so this is so everybody could.
A different scenario.
Nevada is basically saying that you're 100% responsible for what goes inside your body, even if you don't know. Basically, even if you don't know. If you unwillingly took something, don't know, it has no label, has nothing, it's still your responsibility, and you got to deal with the consequences. No, you don't got to deal with the consequences. I ain't take it unknowingly. It had no label. I think a lot of people. That's a good analogy. I get that. No, but I'm trying to get at sometimes you gotta shock the people. Sometimes you gotta shock the people. Bro, I've been on the panel with people. Shocking. Sometimes you gotta shock the people. Yeah, that got raped and the dick was in her, and then you went, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? You're responsible for whatever goes inside. Yeah, this is a PG-13, man.
Suave. Esto no punch drunk boxing por aquí.
I'm sorry.
You know, your name is not Bill Haney, is it?
It's only 7:30. We gotta wait till 10 p.m. You know what I mean? No. My thing is, everybody confuses with the strict liability and what that means. That means that you got to take responsibility, but it doesn't mean anything about what the consequences are. Every case has a unique set of circumstances, and so the panel is. I don't even know what's going on with the New York State Athletic Commission, to tell you the truth. They haven't even made a statement. No, I don't even think they're getting involved. So now Vada want to make a statement. I think Mauricio Suleiman is deeply involved, and he's going to take care of this and say there's no way of proving it. And he's going to be on Garcia-Haney's side. No, he's going to just say there's nothing to prove. He had it in his system. Now, unless they could prove that it was fight, I'll bring the house down with that. The difference between with the Dillian White, the difference between with Alicia Baumgartner is that they was WBC, they were interim WBC champion, and Baumgartner was a WBC champion. Ryan Garcia did not fight for the title. He didn't put money in their pockets. So you know what? We're on the Garcia-Haney side. He's not going to be on Ryan Garcia's side. But the thing is, he's gonna support Vada. Legality. Hold on. Legally. He's gonna support Vada because they're the one with the clean program, and they're gonna support their champion. And legally, they take on the court and sue the living fuck out of Mauricio Suleiman and everything in it, because they can't just do what the fuck they want. It's the commissioner that has to do the ruling. That's the legal thing. It's the commission. No, but I'm saying you said about Mauricio Suleiman. I'm saying he's trying to get involved. That's what I know that for a fact. And I'm saying if he does get involved, I believe he's gonna side with the Haney. But
why do you say that? Because
I just said because Haney holds the title. Haney represents the WBC and represents Vada. And so Victor Conte, we have an loss. He's my favorite. Did not fight for the world title. Ryan Garcia did not pay belt fee. Gavin's my favorite. They didn't earn money like that. So Gavin's my favorite. Exactly. So why would Gavin's my favorite? And then from Adis Suleiman, he says, "Oh, I love him so much. He's best friends with my nephew. There's like da da da." So that's his favorite too.
Casey in the building. Talk to me.
Yes.
Soaking it all in.
I just want to know when Wada's gonna get involved.
Ooh. Wada, yada, la da la da.
I just want Wada's already involved. They had the test sample for A and B. That's it.
Tata.
They should all just go to court. They really should. All they should go to court because there's going to be a lot of elements involved that they're going to have to put a lot of timestamps around a lot of things, like we've all been saying about. And I feel they should just go to court and just settle it like that. So this way, all the evidence got to be out there from everything, timestamps. I agree with that. Everything. I agree with that. Finally, something that makes total sense.
Tata Goya, thank you for the $5.
It is a legal thing now. It is. It's a legal thing. No matter how you cut it, it's legal. Regardless, you're talking about supplements, legal, illegal, irregular items that tainted, not tainted, time frames in camp, who was involved, who was overseeing. There's a lot of people that we might not even know that might have been involved, that we didn't hear about yet. The New York State Athletic Commission, I'm still waiting for them to make a statement. Where's the test sample that they took? What does the test results say? Did they follow the letter of the rule of the policy? Because that's what it says that they're supposed to do it. Right. You know what I mean? So, you want to make sure what Wada says. Yeah. Wada don't mean shit in this case. Wada don't mean shit. New York State. New York had to do their own testing. Where is it? And what they say? Why did that lady resign after the test came negative for steroids of 1900? When did she resign? Now that would be good to hear from her.
Mark Breland.
It is certainly not a coincidence now, because I saw she resigned right after that. So she resigned the same day, and as soon as it came out, she resigned. Yo, I'm sorry, I don't believe in coincidences, man. There's too many. I hear you. Members of Team Haney saying that they knew he was testing positive. We got this 2 supplements out of all the supplements in the world. They both have acid. They were only given to him on that day. They've been tested before, one of them independently. Yo, we got a lot of. I'm sorry, bro. We got a lot of outliers out here. Before I get pushed out again, right quick, I just want to ask some questions, and I really want just some straight answers, right? Yeah. Now, you've already confirmed that the lot of that the supplement and the lot that you found out was tested clean. Am I right? Yes, in April of 2022. So it's safe to say at this point, it's not unreasonable to rule out that. Well, it's not unreasonable to say that whatever tainted this supplement wasn't from the factory, wasn't from the company, because they tested their own product and that lot was clean, right? Yes, but the only thing that you have to take into consideration is 2 years ago. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'll take that into consideration now. My second question, is it also safe to say that WADA or the New York State Athletic Commission, whoever tests this product, when they test the product, they're going to do it from the lot, right? They're not going to test something that's been opened up and that could have been tampered with. They're going to go to unopened product. They're going to buy a couple of bottles. They're going to test it. If they test all those products and it comes back clean, how are they going to look at this? You got to see the nefarious store that is open. Yeah. Right. Are they going to more than likely connect the dots and try to find out where Bill Haney, Devin Haney, and his team were the night that this dude took it, or are they going to automatically assume? No. You know when he took it? His team put something in it, and you know when he took it? Change the result of the supplement so that it would cover them up behind on why he got this in his system. What are they going to consider? Let me show you when they took it. Go ahead. He took it right after weigh-in in the doctor's office. When Team Haney and everybody was around. All right, no, listen, hold on. We're trying to figure out when he took it, right? I'm not asking when he took it. What I'm saying is, I'm just thinking on a very surface level. I'm saying if I want to prove that I took this by accident, and I want to provide
provide them with supplements that I had to show them not to get by accident. Is it far-fetched that I would take my own supplement that, or not me, maybe somebody from my team who just wants to get this squared away, would take my own supplements, send those supplements in there, and they're going to test it. Now, it might sound like I'm reaching, but when you look at the fact that the lot that you went and looked up is all clean, and we're trying to figure out how two different supplements that have nothing to do with each other both come back positive, is that far-fetched?
Well, here's the question. Why are they giving this man a product that is expired a month old when he took it?
Answer my with a question. I'm asking you, is it reasonable if I'm WADA or if I'm the New York State Commission? I'm trying to figure this out.
Now you're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
And
You're breaking up, big guy.
You're breaking up? I'm breaking up.
Talk now.
But no. Hold on. Before you get this right, Tata Goya, thank you for the $5. Secrets under secrets. The Haney. The full documentary. B. Diddy don't want to talk about this.
I'm sorry, bro. There's so many stuff going on here. Right, like I said, but that's why I said about the outliers involved. Like, there's so many circumstantial pieces of circumstantial has to be with some. Like, circumstantial is how is it that two members of Team Haney knew he was gonna pop dirty? That's circumstantial because that's there. Right. Now everything else is like
the Haney deception.
I don't know. The question never got answered. But I'm just saying.
What was the question? Go ahead. We'll break it up.
My question is, we're trying to figure out how you're connecting the dots and saying something nefarious. You believe probably
one or two things.
Right. Hold on. But I think it's one of three things.
Okay.
I think it's the two things that you said, which I agree with you on. But I also believe, why aren't we talking about what Ryan Garcia's team may have had to do with these supplements being tainted?
Right. That's what I was saying.
Why are we not talking about how they had all vested interest?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you got to be a retard to be taking oxygen to begin with. Because it suppresses your testosterone. So no damn person in their right mind would take this shit.
No, HLD, slow down. You're going too far.
No, that's a fact.
No, you're going too far, HLD.
No. You can't tell me I'm going too far.
Let me say it. I'm saying you're going too far with what I'm saying. You're going past my point. You are going past my point. You're trying to still find out a legit.
No, you want to lane it. You want to put it in rails.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm not. I'm asking you a straight up question. I just want you to answer the question on the surface level. And I'm also asking you to take into consideration with the New York State Athletic.
I got you. Yo. 2 supplements listed on doping control form submitted by Ryan Garcia before he went against Devin Haney contained Austrian, according to the lab reports viewed by ESPN, raspberry lemonade flavored Neutral Bio, Super Carb, and strawberry flavored Body Health amino acid blend.
Okay, now that being said, I'm going off the strength of what
Thank
HLD
you.
said that he went and
It
checked.
was under 2 drinks.
You're saying that lot came out clean. So what I'm saying to you is, we're talking about something nefarious happening. Something weird is happening here, and we're not really looking at neutral bios anymore like that. We can look at them, but we're not looking at them as hard anymore. Now we're looking at who tampered with these products and what was the purpose behind tampering with the products. What I'm saying is, doesn't Ryan Garcia's team and Ryan Garcia benefit off of those products that he handed in being tainted as far as clearing himself of taking these supplements on purpose?
No, because it already proves that he was not taking them prior to those 2 dates with the hair follicle test.
No, the hair follicle test is another conversation.
No. You see, no, my man, I'm going to educate the public. You want to BS for me? What was it?
No, it's not BS.
Because what it does, the hair follicle test proves that he was not cycling on this prior.
We're not talking about him taking.
No, my man. It was taking the day off.
One at a time.
When he didn't take it. I'm not trying to prove that at all. What I'm trying to get to the bottom of is, how did those supplements get tainted? I'm not talking about how he took it, when he took it, why he took it, what increment he took it in. I'm talking specifically out of those two. You want an answer that it still has to be investigated, but it's the door that we got to go to investigate. You want an answer for the bullshit of the people, but there's no answer. No, there's no answer. Right. No. Listen, you're 100% right. But what I'm saying is, why aren't we including Sean Garcia and his team in this investigation? Right. Because when you start breaking things down, and you say this young man has tested negative through April 3rd, and he comes out testing positive on the 19th and the 20th, and the same two products that his weight cutting specialist gave him, two separate companies that are not affiliated or manufactured together with, having Austrian in it. Okay, and then they tested positive in the picograms. Let me repeat, it was in the picograms. I don't care about none of that. No, you don't. Of course you don't. I do. I don't, because it doesn't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Well, my man, if you try to prove a case, I'm talking about the supplements being tainted. I'm talking about that and that alone. I am not talking about how he took it, why he took it, why it showed up in his piss, how coming. I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying to you is, at the end of the day, then I don't give a fuck on what you're saying, my man. Okay. Oh my God, bro. Listen to what I'm saying and don't get a Joe. Well, I'm just saying, you're gonna throw it out like that, I'm gonna throw it too. Well, okay, but what I'm trying to say is,
Suave.
you're saying that supplements, it looks like something nefarious happened. I said one or two things. I believe that if the lot, which is what I believe amado and the New York State Athletic Commission is going to test, they're going to go to the lot. They don't care about what was open and unsealed, because anything could have happened. Clearly, something happened, by the way. So they test the problem. Wait. They test the lot. Wait. They test the lot. The lot comes back clean. They're going to say, all right, this was not tainted by the by neutral bios, whatever the name is. Somebody did it. My question is, fine.
Y'all heard that?
May be under the suspicion because he had 140 people just heard you. Why are we not including Ryan Garcia and what they did? Good luck finding this product on the shelf 2 years old anywhere. Okay, listen. Good luck. That's fine. No, I hear you. So that means they're going to go off of the test that was there on that lot. That's what they're going to use. And you're talking about 2 years old. It just. So they're not going to care about the results of that lot being tested clean. Bro, it's 2 years old. So they're not going to care. How are you going to go I'm sorry. It opens the door that, okay, we're talking about something that was a product that he was given that was expired a month old. On the surface level, does it look like that the supplements he got were not dirty from the company? Does it look like you want to? I mean, we're gonna hold on that. Like the company didn't have a tainted supplement. Does it look like this was tainted by? All right, there we go. So then, why is a cut man, a specialist, a world-renowned dude, giving products that's expired to a world-class athlete? That's a great. Well, you cannot trace this product 2 years ago because you're not finding it, bro. Okay, that's a great question, bro. I'm telling you, he's under suspicion just as well. I'm willing to be suspicious. I'm not throwing him under the bus. What I'm saying is, under the bus. I'm saying everybody got to be under the suspicion, though. Not just him. Everybody. His main coach, his main strength coach. Yeah, anybody. The main strength coach. You can't say the main strength coach because he didn't give him these two products. We don't know. Yeah, but we don't even know if he got. We don't even know if he got the osprey from using these two products. We just know that these two products had the osprey in it. We don't know that's where it came from.
Everyone's on under investigation. They're all under investigation. All of them. All of them.
And we have to ask ourselves, listen, and we got to be
fair. I know one thing. I'm free. I'm good. I'm innocent. Me. I know that. That's what I know.
If we are being fair and unbiased, everybody, Columbo is in here right now, everybody be in the room that was close to it. Not just, we're not going to sit here and reach. That's what I want. I want them to open this fucking door, not like that, knock it down. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting here and include and be suspicious of Victor. WBC.
No. I got to stop you here. Because it's a super chat. Straight Drop TV. Thank you for the $2. Victor Conte makes the whole VADA questionable. I'm sorry, they paid for it.
When you put everything together, that you're taking a supplement that makes you worse. Actually, he kicked Garcia-Haney's ass compromised. More of a bitch than more of a man. HLD, well, this is what I'm saying. Shout out to Casey, because I know you guys don't credit what he says too much, but he already says he's under the suspicion that there was more than a three was involved in it. Now, he can't prove it, but he's letting you know that.
Suspicion.
There's no suspicion. There's nothing on paper with that. So next, right? You're right. There's nothing on paper, but there's a lot of outliers. Nobody. No court is going to accept that outlier. I understand that. But I'm saying in general, the outlier. No, my man.
But yeah, but that shit don't hold in the court of law. That shit don't hold in the court of law.
You're going to prove this shit in front of a jury of five, which is going to be a panel of the commission. Hypothetical, because you're trying to say that it happened. Now, the only problem I have with what you're saying is that you don't seem to include Ryan Garcia under the nefarious. You don't include his team under the nefarious. You keep on painting a picture like it's every. Why? Because why is he going to make the reasonable judgment? Why are you going to take this today? Weigh in and when?
Claremore, your service is bad.
To clear himself as to how he got the supplements in his system. It doesn't mean that he actually got the supplement in his system from the PED system from the supplements. It's just to fill in a space. Oh, it was by accident rather than it was from somewhere else. Because if no supplements come back tainted in this situation and they can't find none of the supplements that have this ostarine in it, it's going to look like he went and did it on purpose. That's the reason why if you want to go that when it makes no sense to it, when you're saying that somebody of a third party gave him this shit, gave him some expired shit.
Plus the on purpose shit I got confused about. I got lost on that part.
I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. He's basically saying that Ryan could have done that and maybe taken something else to mask it with. No. You see, again, facts over feelings. If you're gonna start throwing bullshit, no, I'm saying I understand. If any of you guys are just trying to bring in theories, it's a fact. The fact is, Wilder's gonna test it. The state of the commission is gonna test it. Right. The law came out cool. Say none of the others you prove that the company did it is gonna be a lot. Man, we can't hear you, Claymore. You're bad, bro. I'll do respect with that. Yeah, I know. I'm in my car. It's fucked up because I want to go to battle here with you. I want to see what you really.
Claymore, once you get service and settle down, come back in.
No, I'm spitting over everything. I'm spitting all over my shit, bro. I can't even do this.
I almost fell off the chair right now. I almost fell. Jaylene James, thank you for the $2. HLD more mad than Ryan's mom. That was a good one. Yo, HLD, you know that was a good one. Stop playing.
I didn't hear.
He said HLD more mad than Ryan's mom.
Yo, because you know I'm cooking on this shit. They don't like it. Y'all in your feelings. No, I agree with some stuff you're saying. I'm not no hater, bro. I'm not no hater. I'm just saying about a lot of outliers that even I can't go with the outliers. I don't work that way. No, I understand, but the thing is that what I'm saying is that just in general, just how these types of peak athletics with these athletes work is that there's always so much surrounding it. So much conspiracy. The thing is, I could understand if you're talking about EPOs or ATH. You're talking about some fucking, but we're talking about fucking Austrian. There's no fucking like.
Yo. You telling people to slow down their language and look at your language. Coño, papi, así. Tate quieto. Tata Goya, thank you for the $5. Coño.
Anabar taken by itself will suppress you like Austrian would with the testosterone. However, Anabar is a very powerful steroid when combined with the items. So, man, when you take an Anabar by itself, you're addicted. You're dumb. Ain't nobody taking no. I'm gonna use And with Austrian, bro, with that cheap ass shit. No, it's garbage. I know it's garbage. I said that. I'm gonna spend $1,000 on a bottle, or maybe more, to mix it over some garbage ass arms. No, but people get. Bro, that's like that. Let me take this coca, man, and let me mix it in with some sugar. No, I'm saying. Hey, Bill Haney, where's Bill Haney at? Bill Pico Grand Haney.
Where my nicknames at? Where my Bill Haney nicknames at on the chat?
Like straight up, a lot of these athletes don't know nothing about stuff. So sometimes this guy's got so much money, he don't do shit for himself, bro. Of course, he has people doing it for him. Of course, but it's not bad to do a little research yourself sometimes either. Bro, I mean, like if he wanted to do some shit, he's got the flow for that, bro. So again, doesn't it make more sense to me that there's no benefit from Austrian at all? It makes him a worse fighter than a better fighter. It only shows up on the day of the weigh-in, and then less of amount in the day of the fight because he took the product on the rehydration after weigh-in on the day before. I think there's two things that need to be disconnected from each other, right? Like number one, as far as the reason as to why it popped up in the test the day of the fight and after, because it may be because he had an extreme weight cut the night before and things in his fat that he was burning. Now you're talking some regurgitated bullshit that does not work like that with Austrian. It's true, bro. With steroids, yeah. I don't care what it is. Yeah, you gotta care. It's not you don't know what you're talking about. What I'm saying is it don't matter. It's shit's fat. It does matter. No, that's a false. That's the regurgitated bullshit that Victor Cassi's putting out there until you look into it. Look into it, my man. Look into it. Just off weed. People smoke weed are fat. You cannot compare weed to this. Oh my God. Like, I'm talking about the idea of metabolite. It's simple. It's not that complicated. You just break it down to just how a metabolite in your fat. When you're burning
your signal breaking up again.
Bro, man, the boxing guys are hurting you today.
Yeah, they don't want to hear you. They hear you talking cat. They're like,
your boxing guys are stopping me. Your boxing guys are my almighty boxing god is on my side. Let me help HOD out. The righteous. It is what it is. Yo, God bless Sean Garcia. I hope him and his team figure it out. You know, I hope y'all win, bro. Fuck it. You know, go Who's y'all? Don't you wish that the truth comes out and that we all win?
brother, I'm blessed, highly favored.
The truth
Feel me?
The truth is, according to what you said, the lot clean of 2 years ago. Okay, but did that supplement that he used come from 2 years ago? Yes, that's what we're saying.
We've been saying that.
Right. So I don't know. So we're not dismissing. And the product is, when Vargas July took it, apparently it's already 1 month expired. Okay. But that lot was clean. 2 years ago. Man. So come on, my man. Yeah, it's like you don't want to blend the arms. You're like, damn, this is fucked up.
Sure, I wouldn't even take my own protein powder if it was 2 years old. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what I'm saying. Literally a protein. I don't get that. He says we can hear him clearly. Listen, bro. It's two separate things, right? When you're trying to understand why he would take something and the way he took it for it to show up in his test that way, that's one conversation. I understand where you're going with that. That he don't make no sense for him to take it. Fine. That's an argument that I'm not going to argue with you on. But as far as the argument of the tainted supplement, which is going to or not going to pull him out of trouble, right? If it's tainted, it's not his fault. It's unintentional. He gets a complete different punishment than if it's not tainted and it's not that he took it intentionally. And if we find out that somebody spiked this shit
We are under federal jurisdiction now of a lot of shit. That's a fact. Okay, and that's the door. And that's the door. I want the Garcias to bust the fuck down and bring your house down and be shit. I told his dad that. You heard when I told his dad? Take a piss test, right? I drive trucks. When I go to take a piss test, right, I have to do it supervised, right? They don't want me to sit. They don't send me the test at my house. Let me pee in the cup. I put the top on it and send it in myself, right? Okay. Because people can fuck with it, right? I can take my daughter's piss or my son's piss or my wife's piss, and I can to my shit, right? So why would open bottle of supplement that he's already used be legitimate proof that he had contaminated supplements? Wouldn't they go to the lot, get that number that you shared with us earlier, and you can't get this from 2 years ago. You're not understanding, Claymore? Okay, I agree.
They gotta go through all the camera footage, bro. This is it's an investigation. It's at every minute.
They don't have no more supplements out of that lot, which we don't know. We don't know the company that is. Who's gonna have this on their shelf, bro? You know what these places do, bro? When they put that shit on clearance, like 6 months before it expires, they say 2 for 1, get it out of here, and that's what they do. And if not, then they throw it away. Hey, children, let me ask you this: will they give credibility to the company's testing that they did on their own products? I'm just saying, how much credibility can you give to something of 2 years old when it's no longer on the shelf for you to have a more recent testing? It's like me saying, yo, I tested positive today, but I tested positive, I tested negative 2 years ago. How can I be positive today and I was negative 2 years ago? Come on, Claymore. It just sounds like Ryan's going to get in trouble, bro. No, it don't to me. It don't to me. It don't to me. And the way I smell these pitbulls that are on this team, bro, these pitbulls are coming to bite your ass. You think he's going to get out of it, able to find the lot? They're not able to find other lot. That's what you believe? I believe that they're going to go digging into videotapes. They're going to want to subpoena phone records. They're going to want to know a lot of shit. Yeah, they're going to want to. If they want to go that, now that's the thing. If the Garcias want to go that route. Now, what happens normally in criminal cases, right? You know, you're like, look, man, the attorneys take your money, they take your 50 grand, and then, I'll get you up, bro. You're in it, bro. They got nothing on you. They'll take your $50,000, whatever retainer fee, and then when it comes to going in front of them, they'll come back to you and say, man, you know what, man? I got a deal. We don't have to go through all this shit. Man, we'll give you just a little probation, bro, and nothing, bro. You got to deal with this, and you're done, man. You're out of here, bro. I don't think he's gonna get punched, getting slapped on the hand, one way or the other. They're gonna find a way to get this boy back in boxing, making money. I'm worried about that, right? No, but that's the thing. That's beyond proving this case of what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, we know that. Ryan Garcia needs money, but that's a different point. I'm just trying to prove this case. Right. So in this case, right, if they go through the cameras, if they go through the phones, if they go through everything that you would like, you were the head of this case, right? If you were the one running this case, HLD on the case, you set out the whole team and you sent everybody to go do everything, and they come back and they go, yo, HL, I ain't gonna lie to you, we looked at everything. We can't find where somebody tainted this drug, this supplement. We can't find it. What are you left with, and what decision are you gonna make at that point? You could still present this to, because you gotta understand responsible to have to now be heard about this case, but it doesn't mean 50 years in prison or whatever. No, you got to bring the circumstance, explain it to the jury, which is a panel of 5. Take every fact in consideration on this case. Understand that, yo, what the hell is going on here? They're going to be just like, what the hell is going on here? Right, it's going to look like, but they ask you a question, and then they're just going to say, we don't think that you were guilty at all. We believe that something really happened. Prove. If Ryan and his team cannot prove how supplements got tainted, it's going to be on them. It's going to be on them to explain it. And then when they explain it, they're going to be like, yo, there's a lot of crazy shit going on here. Right. And he's going to look. I'm telling you, tainting this, his team tainting these supplements and turning them in, this is nowhere near far-fetched. No. This is nowhere near. I hear you, I hear you a little, Clay. I hear you. That's what I was saying before.
It's not, but against everything else, it means nothing to me because there's more. You guys talking about outline? There's a lot of shit going on here. Why did Garcia-Haney's brother know that he was gonna be tested positive? Why did that other dude? He went to St. Thomas saying that he knew getting messages that Rhino was gonna test positive. How did he know that? You tell me. Are we gonna ignore these facts that I'm gonna present to the jury?
We're not gonna ignore it, but he has to prove it. If he can't prove it, that's his ass.
Prove what? It's on tape. It's on tape. You're admitting it.
Okay.
Garcia-Haney's brother's admitting that he knew that 3 days after the fight.
We're gonna put it on Scooter. All right.
No. You didn't listen to what I just said.
He didn't say Scooter. He didn't say Scooter. He said Devin's son. I mean Devin's brother.
You're sounding more like Casey. You're out here on damage control.
What I'm saying,
my man. You're on damage control.
What I'm saying is somebody.
Can you? Okay, so my two witnesses that I'm gonna bring in saying, hey, you said that you knew you were gonna say that. You said that on the 21st, Ryan Garcia was cheating. Yo, how are you gonna explain that? Hey, why is Dan Rafael not talking anymore?
Está calladito.
He said a word.
No, because we got. You can't. One thing is that if he said he knew he was gonna, if he knew he was gonna, we got 5 on 5 in Riyadh. That's why.
No, he's talking about Trump and shit on Twitter, bro. Stop it.
Jaylene James, thank you for the $5. HLD went from Victor Conti doing something to Ryan, pissed to somebody, spiking Ryan. Why not blame Ryan for putting stuff in his body?
Thank you.
That's it. Keep on playing, guys. Keep on playing.
Jaylene James, thank you for the $5. Put that pressure on HLD, fellas. You know what I mean? He wants it. He wants all smoke. He said that.
He said he ain't feeling it. He said he feel like a warm summer breeze right now with a.
Bro, man, I'm under the umbrella, bro. Watching the waves.
Trying to figure out which cigar to light up. Which one? The Cuban? Hold on a second, man.
I want to go with a sweet cigar, bro. I'm gonna go with Drew Estate Dirt. I'm gonna have a sweet cigar right now.
Okay. Chillin'. I know. Listen, bro. I know ain't no breaking you, so I ain't even worried about that. But
pause.
Just like you said.
Super pause.
A pause. Yeah, pause.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
You different around. You different.
No, that was crazy. No, that was crazy.
It's all right. You know, whatever's your thing. Whatever's your thing.
No, not my thing. Mistake. Definitely a mistake, bro. 100%. But at the end,
I'm not taking it like that, bro.
No, but we on the internet.
I mean, now if the dude is fruity and he's talking like that, then yo, what do you mean by that?
Hey, my apologies, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Let's make sure that's on the internet. Apology part 2. I think what I said. But
Santos.
At the end of the day, just presenting it to the people out here, just to say that everybody is suspicious, and we have to think about who has the most to gain for these supplements coming out the way they did. Who has the most to gain? Yes, we can paint a picture as to how Bill Haney and Devin Haney can benefit by making Ryan Garcia looking a certain way, and that if
they have the most to benefit.
Nah, not right now. Not
right now. They have the most to benefit.
Right now, the most to benefit is Ryan Garcia not looking like he intentionally took PEDs.
But I'm saying.
We also have to take in consideration that there's other ways, there's other things involved in this. There's the IVs, there's the masking, there's
no masking agents. Again, no.
Don't forget that ass whooping too. That C. Don't forget about the C+ part.
Feelings over facts, though. Using the words of Casey here, and we're still throwing in hypotheticals. Yo, maybe a Martian. Maybe this.
Because now we just went from PEDs to weight. Yo.
Everything else is hypothetical. Facts we have.
Y'all don't get it.
Go ahead, Casey. Go ahead, my bad.
No, I understand. I understand what Clay's saying. Like, what he's saying is that this whole ostomy thing could even be a whole charade for something that he was originally saying. Don't forget, he popped for the Noor initially, and that might have been on its way. Yo, what Noor? You see, right now you're just putting out. Yo, my people, Ryan Garcia did not test positive for no steroids. No, it was endogenous. It was an exogenous. It was naturally produced.
But the powers that be
don't know, and they understand how this works. So when they
know who's the power at B? Let me tell you who the power. This is the way I see it.
Athletic, I don't know whoever it is.
Hey, you know, guess
is that they understand.
This is where Wada plays suspect.
Like an IV, right? Hold on. Like an IV, right? When they see you taking the IV, they can't prove that you were doing it on purpose. But they're gonna say that you're not allowed to do it. Why? Because you could be.
Again, but you can't.
That's a hypothetical.
He could take an IV. The only 2 days he cannot take an IV is the day of the weigh-in and the day of the fight.
That's not true.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You want to put 100 on it?
I don't want to put 100. Just put.
You want to put 200 on it?
Just put the facts out.
Oh, my man, put on it.
You gonna give me the information? I thought you was here to give me information.
Do you have the line that he gave to you, Mills?
I'm broke, bro.
Well, then here's your opportunity to make 200.
I'll never know now.
Let me read it for you, man. Let me see. I'll read it. Do your State Athletic Commission.
The hardships of being broke. Can't get no information. I don't rank it.
The
Well.
only 2 days you're not allowed to use is during any time, which is the day of the weigh-in and the day of the fight. That's 2 days you cannot use an IV.
Let me ask you a question. Does WADA and BADA say that you can't use IVs?
They're not the adjudicators, so don't give a fuck what they say.
1 second. Okay, you should though because they're the ones doing the test.
They're not the adjudicators.
So they have to be responsible to give you the most accurate results.
They're not the adjudicators. They are a private third-party company. They gotta follow the rules. They gotta follow the rules of the commission if they want to abide by what the commission says.
I don't believe that.
Well, so you're telling me a non-for-profit company overrules the state of law?
Okay, give me the state law.
Bro, that's the commission. Anything by any administrative agency is under the commission. Under the state of law.
Give me the law. Where is it? You haven't quoted to me.
Give me the law that you can. And while you're at it, you give me the law that I can.
Give me the law.
No, you see how you hang yourself up?
Give me I didn't mess myself up. I'm saying I believe you if you give me the information. If you don't give me the information,
give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. No. All right. You know you gotta get because I've been cooking you guys for like 3 hours now.
Cooking been happening. This is
a lot of cooking for 3 hours.
Cooking with the fake little eggs and everything that I play with.
Nah, my man. I've been spooning you guys, and all you guys been doing is facts over feelings, and you got no facts.
Jamaican restaurant. I walked into the Jamaican restaurant. It smelled like.
And you started eating some jerky stuff instead of eating some real stuff.
What the hell y'all cooking in here? What are y'all cooking in here? They're like, no, we got the jerk chicken, we got the oxtail, we got the curry goat. I ain't smell nothing, bro. It smell like soap.
Yeah, is that when you know you're about to get cooked, you're dismissal of everything.
You got a bad restaurant.
You are super dismissal. Like I cooked you on your own panel.
It don't smell like adobo in here, nothing.
Yo, my man, don't forget. You read my expose of how the New York State Athletic Commission there's a loop.
Yes,
you took my word as bond because you didn't know it was this. Because you didn't know it was this motherfucker who wrote it. Because you didn't know it was this motherfucker.
HOD.
I never heard. Not that I know of.
Damn.
Mill.
You need some Ostarine.
You better watch that video. Because I definitely.
Well, you made a video.
You need some Ostarine.
But Mill,
You need to slow down.
Mill, didn't I tell you I gotta give HLD his props, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Didn't I talk to you and say that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, don't give him a hug now. He's trying to cook. Don't. Yo. Hey.
Now tell me.
Don't throw the white flag out now.
Explicit in the rules. Was it clearly to the point that third-party companies are not allowed under the provisions that are not there?
You slowing up the process. Get the article, man. The one that says that.
But I'm looking because I gotta go to the other side of my computer because I'm on the phone talking to you guys.
Today, Casey. Was work good today?
We're good today, bro.
Oh, we're good today.
After this ass frame, you guys wish you were at work.
Yo, HOD, find the article. Yo, Casey, you gonna catch that new Planet 8, bro? I've
been doing a lot of reading, bro.
No, but real talk though. Real talk. What you think about Ryan Garcia versus Victor Ortiz?
Nah, Victor Ortiz gonna beat his ass, bro. He wildin'.
I'm Ortiz?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Virgil Ortiz, my bad. I said Victor, like if he gonna come back. My bad.
Yeah, Virgil.
My bad.
Virgil gonna crush him, bro.
Mr. Virgil. He was supposed to fight. He was supposed to fight Tim Tszyu. And Ryan wants to step in.
Ryan fronting though. He ain't doing that, but I love to see it.
Why Ryan ain't doing that? Why Ryan ain't doing that?
Because Ryan, I don't believe Ryan. He's a liar.
Why?
Why is he a liar?
No. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he fight Virgil Ortiz? Why?
I don't know why he wouldn't. I'm saying I don't.
He already fought him 3 times in the amateurs. Why wouldn't he fight him the 4th time?
I'm just saying he isn't. I don't believe him.
Damn. Then all right, then you all right. Then Haney ain't fighting Super Matias. Then Haney not fighting Matias. Then.
Listen, I don't know why you brought Haney up. You asked me about Ryan.
Oh.
I don't know what I Devin got involved in this.
All right. So all right, this is the reason why. No, this is the I'll give you the reason why. Because you just shitted on Ryan. Because you shitted on Ryan. Oh, absolutely. That's what I know, but I'm not putting it out there like that. I'm going to give you the facts. I'm going to give what you said. I'm going to repeat what you said, and I'm going to hold you accountable for it. That's what I'm going to do. You said that Ryan Garcia ain't going to do that. Why does he ain't going to do that? Tell me why.
Because he says he is going to do that, and I think he's a liar. Just off the strength of that, I don't believe nothing he said.
You don't believe that? You don't believe nothing? You don't believe he's trying to make the best fights happen?
I don't believe nothing. Not no more. I don't care. I don't know what he's talking about.
Why don't you care no more? Why don't you care no more?
Because he's a liar. When you a liar to me, I don't care about what you say no more, bro. You don't have no credibility with me. When I crown you a liar, we're done talking. It's only facts over everything. It's whatever you say holds no weight, bro. I have kids, bro. I have children, bro. They know not to lie to me. It's over for you. If you lie to me, you got no weight with me. I was over here. You're lying.
Why?
You're a liar.
Why it gotta be so sensitive? Why can't you go off of what he do?
Nah, because he's a liar, bro. That's it. It's over for him. It's over for him. All right, page 8.
It's over for him? Yo, I feel some hostility. What's up with the hostility?
Page 8.
Yo, I got a super chat here. Southpaw TV. Thank you for the $2, Southpaw TV. Punch Brother did whole bid in PC.
Yeah, he's just going to. Yeah, bro. I don't know why you stopped HLA cooking.
Hey,
here we go.
hey.
New York State Athletic Commission manual book, page 8.
You know why, Claymore? Because he paid the $2. That's why.
You're right.
Okay, and it's my channel too.
100%. You're right. I stand corrected. Yes, stand on that. That's a fact.
Sit on that.
Hey. We might have forgotten. Hey, let me read this real quick. Page 8 of the New York State Athletic Commission medical manual book. Page 8, part 2. Last sentence. The use of intravenous fluids for hydration prior to the event is not allowed unless the combat has provided New York State Athletic Commission with received approval. That's on that page. Now I'm looking for the other one where it says the day of and the day after.
Now, hold on, Claremore. Now I gotta stop you one more time. Now, Claremore, right? Now I gotta do one more time. Now, Punch Drunk Boxing just did a clap back on a super chat, and then he brought it to $5 this time. Remember when you in the club and you're buying bottles here, you boom, right? So Punch is saying Southpaw paints his foot nails like Tank paints his fingernails. Punch Drunk Boxing. Tenemos aquí tira ellos. Right now, these guys are going at it with each other in the war room over here. Now, Southpaw TV comes back with another $2 and says, Punch can't come to Chicago. I dare you and your bro. Oh, my goodness. Damn. This is like Club Envy right now.
Yo, man. Come on. Get another one. We need another one. Hey. Now, Claymore, on the prohibited list of the New York State Department Athletic Commission, on the very last page, which is page number 17 of the prohibited list, the use of intravenous fluids for hydration. Where is it at? Damn it, I just had it.
Damn it. It's the damn computer now. Now you really don't listen. Where are we at? Hey, Casey, nefarious. I'm just gonna take it all in. I'm just gonna listen in. I'm just taking everything all in, feedback, observation, everything in between, man. Yo, Rhode Island boy, man, stop goofing. Stop goofing my ass, bro. Keep it up here, man.
Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, for real. It's free. I promise. I promise it's free.
Somebody spiking this up, man.
Yo, you guys been cooked all day.
It ain't me.
All the circumstantial evidence that we had.
Everybody's careful. We know where everybody's at. Nobody hear that something, bro. Only one person hear that something.
Yeah, you got it, bro. It's good. It's good. Yeah, of course you guys gotta be good. You guys been cooked. Good. Yo, look at how these guys buy down. They bail out. Yeah, you got it. Kind of dismiss that you got it. Yeah. You guys been cooked.
I'm trying to get this info.
Got my own. Yeah, because I gotta get it for you, huh?
Yes, HLD, you have to get it for me.
You gotta get it. But you're not getting for me what you said.
Nah, I mean, I'm driving. What did I say? I don't know. Nah, I'm a liar. So, don't believe me.
We know that.
We're going to go with your information.
We know that.
But so far from what you said, he needs permission to use it. That's what I heard in layman terms.
No, I'm going to get the word. Because I know I made a video on it with the spin. I'm telling you.
Oh no. It's green, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. Punch drunk boxing with another $5. Southpaw was in the pool with Diddy and Haney. Y'all didn't see him in the picture because he was under the water blowing bubbles.
Bubbles.
Damn. That was a bad image, yo. Poor Diddy.
Blowing bubbles out of your nose.
Oh my goodness, this became funny. And they became silent real quick. It's like somebody farted and shit.
You know, whenever this type of conversation start happening, everybody gotta get quiet, bro, because hell yeah, it's too deep.
Yo, Punch did that shit earlier too. He like, yo, it's like when you getting raped. I said, what? What you mean? And he like, no, that's a good analogy. I was like, swear about that. That's crazy. Where'd that come from? Where'd they do that at?
Crazy.
Mm.
Turn that channel. Stop watching those movies, bro. Leave those movies alone, bro.
Right.
Bad movies.
Wait a minute. It turned yellow this time. This is a new color. I haven't, because he just dropped it.
Right here.
Bro, he just dropped the $10 on the dog. Like Southpaw TV with the $9.99, hitting the brother with the 5, with the 10. Man, punch brother cry in the shower when he sees a bar of soap. You can't come to Chicago no more because I said you can't. Damn.
Punch, you better stay out of Chicago, bro.
Damn. No Chicago? No more. No Chicago.
Do it, bro.
Punch probably gonna be like, I love Chicago.
I want no problem in Chicago. Yeah, no shot. I gotta give it up out there. I'm straight on no shot. Not at all. Tell him Jay-Z, we straight, bro. We staying out lane, bro. I'm good out here in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like the floor.
You staying in Brooklyn?
You know what I'm saying? Big crowd. Shout out to the floor, everybody out there, the 09s and the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't want no smoke with the Chicago guys. What you saying? You don't want no. You don't want no. All right. I got it. I get it.
No problem.
I get it.
You can see. We bend the knee. Yeah, word.
No, I've been hearing a lot of jail jokes lately. I've just been seeing them lately, like in the comments and shit. You know, salute to everybody in the chat today.
Too many fucking convicts. You got too many convicts as patrons to your channel. Too many convicts.
What you mean too many? There's never such thing as too many.
Your channel's a magnet for convicts, bro. What's up with that?
Anybody that show love. How about that? How about?
You know, I'm picturing HLD with his reading glasses on, with his legs crossed, skimming through the pages of the New York Times.
Oh yeah, you know he's doing a heavy reading right now.
Yeah.
He's skimming through everything.
I picture him with the glasses on with the little light on the corner. You know what I'm saying? The glasses. He just like, reading lamp.
Word.
I can do anything.
No, we're gonna. That's what we're gonna be doing. That Claymore. That's what you do. You start singing in people's channels and shit. I can't be having that, Claymore. Don't do that.
My bad. Hey yo,
you're making people's ears bleed when you sing.
Stop it, bro. Why you hating on me singing, bro? Don't hate on me singing, bro. You don't know how much work I put into this and what I'm trying to be. Don't hate on me, bro.
Bro, like I said, I'm trying to figure out what your energy is with the Ryan Garcia and Virgil Ortiz. Like you shitting on Ryan Garcia like he's nothing. Like he didn't just if he didn't just break the brakes out of it.
Devin Haney. Send the contract. You need the contract. You need the contract. I want to see him sign the contract, bro. Let's get it out the way. Turkey, I know you watching. Send Ryan a contract. He said he's interested. Virgil ain't got nobody to right now.
Salute to Ryan Garcia. Because if you're not gonna get the rematch, you chose a tougher opponent, and that's a tough opponent. So salute to Ryan Garcia for if that does come in play.
If he's serious,
yes. You feel me?
If he's serious, yes. Ask Sean if he's serious, because I know he's serious about everybody. You want Sebastian, you want Errol, you want Canelo.
He has a lot in there, but it's realistic since he already beat Victor 3 times in the amateurs.
Yeah.
Yo,
Punch Drunk boxing with another $5. Southpaw lives in Boys Town in Chicago, off of the Blue Line. If you don't know, Google.
He said he's by Wrigleyville.
He giving him the location.
Is that the north side, right? He on the north side.
The bombs.
Yo, it's Pride Month tomorrow.
Google man. Boys Town, Chicago. He said it's the suburbs.
It's Pride Month?
Well, yeah, right? No, isn't it June or something like that?
I don't know. You know what it is. Don't act like you don't know now.
You know what it is, man. It's June, man. You know that.
Already.
They made that. The crazies of this country have made it a national month and shit. Man, the IV fluid page 11. The use of IV fluids from the time of in until the event is prohibited other than for medical reasons, and that too after permission from the New York State Medical Committee. So you cannot use it the day of the weigh-in and the day of the fight. Prior to that, you're good to go.
No,
which is why
prior to that you're good to go.
That's what it means. The day of the weigh-in and the day of the event.
You have two different things. One thing that you read addressed it being used outside of the weigh-in.
Yep.
The other thing that you said addressed it being used inside of the weigh-in. Who are you playing with, bro? Come on, man.
Like I said. No, sir.
Read the first and go back.
Like I said, timing. What about timing?
You out here selling.
My man,
bro.
Then why isn't there anything about that?
I don't know. You don't quote it.
That's my point. If it's a violation, we be talking about that.
Go back to page 7, wherever the hell you was at on page 7 and 8.
I'm done.
No, I know you done.
I'm done.
Sugar pills. He's selling the sugar pills.
Done.
I still got a headache. I need sugar pills.
You're gonna have a headache, bro.
You trying to fool me out my headache, bro?
You might have, because guess what? Ryan Garcia is still gonna be innocent on this shit.
Maybe.
Damn, you changed your mind?
Yeah, he did.
Now you changed it from a maybe now. Okay, Claymore. Now it's a maybe.
Because it's too many. It's too many.
I already told you.
There's a lot of things. It's too much.
Put Ryan Garcia back in the ring. We know that. If gonna put him back in the ring, I ain't tripping off that. But I'm just saying, as far as connecting the dots on, because it was interesting. And once again, HLD, I got to give you a props. I'm telling you, every time I hear you speak, well, I'll say most of the time I hear you speak, I learn something. I'm being genuine. I'm serious. I'm not playing. Like when you said that you checked out on that lot, that's that shit HL do. And I seen you, by the way, the other day talking talking to that dude who used to be head of the New York State Athletic Commission. Yo, you be on your job, bro. You don't play no games. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I was watching with the wifey. I'm like, I know that nigga. He be on my show sometimes. You ain't been around in a minute, too. I don't know what that's about. But listen. Got me looking like a lie. When was he on your show? Hey, what was his answer, bro? That man didn't know. He didn't know how to answer it. and that's what and the first thing I said, this motherfucker cannot be the commissioner, bro. This guy don't know shit. And he's already prejudicial on the case. Yeah, he basically just said what I got from him was we do what the fuck we want to do. So if I feel like it, that's what we're gonna do. That's what I heard. Hey man, bada boom, bada bang, and up on guys and before. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. If I want to do it, I don't fucking talk to me. And I got that, so I'm like, this motherfucker can't be the commissioner. Don't make me give you a good slap. You know what I'm saying? Give you a good slap. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me like that. So you saw what's up. So anyhow, man, my it's just to me with all there's more circumstantial evidence on Ryan Garcia's side that he is really outright innocent of this shit than there is that he's not. And that's my point.
Closing arguments on that one?
I think that the evidence points at those supplements being inadmissible, to say the least. That we shouldn't even take into consideration that those supplements were tainted because you've already shown that the lot was clean and it looks like somebody did that on purpose and it was open already. So I don't think that you have to send an open one, don't you? You use the product, it has to be open. Yes or no? No, I didn't know that. I'm asking. Well, how am I going to take the product that's not open?
Nah, I want to take the product that's sealed.
Exactly. No, but if this is
and setting it out right.
This is the one that I used, and then you guys have a sealed one. They go to the lot number, is what I heard. That's what they do. They go to the. They have to compare the one that he has used to the one that's from the lot. Yep. I guess that would be, but you have to test both. Okay. Because what does it do? What if somebody spiked your shit? FBI, let's get up in this bitch. Yeah, I don't know.
Diablo.
That's gonna be I'm sorry, man.
The energy. I would think after 3 hours you would have got tired by now.
No, bro, not with this shit. Tú sabes que no. Hey, I need backup. It's gonna be like low nose, man.
Oh shit, low. Punch Drunk with another $5. Salute to everyone in the chat that's showing love too. I really appreciate it. I don't really get a lot of love on the super chat, so I really do appreciate that. Punch Drunk Boxing, thank you for the $5. Southpaw can't leave Boys Town, Chicago, because he's a registered sex offender and he can't check out.
Diablo. Southpaw, you're touching kids. Ouch.
Shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Somebody call Ryan, bro. That's Ryan. Ryan would not like to hear that.
Closing arguments, fellas.
At the end of the day, Ryan Garcia is trying to get out of a situation. Correct. That's why he's having these samples tested, hair follicles tested. He's having supplements tested. So anything that is found inside of this case, in my opinion, is pointing towards the direction of either getting him out of trouble or it's going to put him in trouble. So what's coming out from what HLD said does not help Ryan Garcia's case to me. It looks like it wasn't tainted supplements. It was purposely tainted supplements, to say the least, or it had nothing to even do with the supplements. Correct. So that's how I see it. I agree. I hear what Clay's saying about it not having to do with anything with the supplements, because I know how a lot of that thing works in the whole field with when you're at that level, that pinnacle level of athletics. As we know with Victor Conte, Marion Jones, when you're at that elite level, you're splitting hairs. And even with ostarine or no ostarine, like we said, there's a lot of factors and elements that we may or may not know about
that things might have been taken at certain times. Half-life is very critical. I'll always say that. And that's validated through anything. I'm not saying he took anything specifically. I'm just saying certain things with certain items or substances, it's very hard to catch. It can leave your system very fast. And I'll go to testosterone suspension. You could get 500 milligrams testosterone suspension on a Monday. By Tuesday, at the end of the day, it's out of your system completely. Gone, not around. So, like that, I was saying, even with the Ostry, whatever they want to put out there, 14 to 16 hour half-life window, and it says that I'm looking at my literature, when used, which is cited and validated, when used, I'm just saying it's a garbage item, but what I was saying is that in conjunction of something else, it may have a synergistic effect together in unison potentially, because you will not take that by itself. The same way Anavar, like I said before, it's a great steroid. It doesn't aromatize. It don't give you bitch tits. Anavar is a cutting item that has been a staple in bodybuilding for years. And it's one of the safest because it's metabolized by the kidneys. However, if you take that with testosterone, you get amazing, amazing results. Any type of testosterone. By itself, you get minimal, very minimal. But you still get results, just your hormones will be all fucked up and nothing will work. And it would have been detected. So, but basically, in terms of the osmium in general, the framework of what's written in medical documentation, when used for physique or performance-enhancing purposes, enobarsum, which is the name of it, is commonly used at a dosage of 10 to 30 milligrams, which is given once per day. Women take lower dosages. Cycles usually last 4 to 8 weeks. The results from them are typically characterized by moderate gains in lean mass, which are accompanied by measurable fat loss and a distinct potential strength increase. The effects are often qualitatively and quantitatively compared to a milder oral anabolic such as oxandrolone or stanzolol, which is Winstrol. So then it says heavy drugs. Right. That's what I'm saying is that we don't know. Obviously, taken by itself, HLD is right. It's complete garbage. It's garbage in general. It's not the real thing. But we don't know. Like I said, that even with that that first came up, we really don't know in between elements, like we said about timestamps. We do know. We do things like that. We have to backtrack and even talk to his strength coach, his actual strength coach. You know what I'm saying? He got to come forward and say something to clear the air a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just for clarification purposes. You know, just the same thing I'll say with the blood panel too. So I want to hear from his strength coach, and I want to hear the blood panel, see the blood panel, because levels tell everything. Regardless, half bottles will bullshit. Brothers over half bottle all day, because you go to an endocrinologist, they're not taking your head to see. Well, guess what? Water does accept it. Right, they do.
Let me get to these. Let me get to these super chats here real quick because I don't want to stop anybody, and I know my girlfriend definitely wants to get something to eat. So, get Victor Conti corrupt ass out of boxing before he ruins the sport. The science shows the Austrian in his system had no effect whatsoever. Time for Haney fans to move on. Dude got washed. Thank you, Money Mark 71. Thank you for the $2. Also, Southpaw TV. Thank you for the $10. Love to Mill City making real money in content like Punch scared of Chicago. Okay. Once again, guys, I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me today. It was a great segment, very long segment. Hopefully everybody got to enjoy it. I'm glad that everybody got to say their piece. For all the attorneys on the platform, HLD, appreciate you.
No closing arguments, man.
Nobody.
A lot of closing arguments. Not mine. Not mine.
He did cut you off, bro. That's kind of messed up.
Did I?
That's messed up. Yeah, Mill was going to, I think H.O. was going to cook. I think he wanted to say something.
Oh, my bad. I'm just, once again, you want to finish that up, HLD? I'm sorry.
Just real quick.
Yeah, sorry about that too.
But these two gentlemen on the other side of the voices you're hearing, everything that you brought on has zero facts behind it. Nothing is involved with Van Garcia with his other steroids or attaching to HGH or anything. The bottom line is this young man has a PED in his system that carries no effect for performance enhancing and made him a worse fighter. No reasonable person would have taken this for any benefits other than to try to his own detriment. To his own detriment. And that would make no sense unless he's crazy for that. We have we have 2 supplements that were supplied by a weight cutting specialist. We need to verify more information. Why is he giving a world-class athlete an expired product? And where was these products at any time around Ryan Garcia, or were they open or closed? More information needs to be brought up. But up to this point right now, everything for me is looking like I'm in favor for Ryan Garcia. Other than my people, much love, respect. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. No, thank you, Papa. And
thank you, guys.
To la señora, man.
No.
And HLD, you're fucking ridiculous. Yo, salute Mill City. Salute Miss Mill City. I know we held them way longer than we should have held them. Salute Casey, brother. Salute, yo, appreciate it. Yo, HLD, go with the New York Athletic Commission thing. Respect to that. You can dig it in the pages, though. That's what's up. Hey, Claymore, go get a haircut, bro. Shut up and go get a haircut. Bro, I ain't got no hair, bro. That's my point. You grew hair with this one, bro. Go get a haircut. That's a low blow, bro. That's a fucking low blow, bro. I'm sensitive about my shit, bro. The fuck? On the same internet, bro?
Yo, all I'm gonna say for my closing arguments, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. We definitely gonna have to set something up for Southpaw TV and Punch Drunk for a little match or something, because it seemed like the people want it. So nevertheless, I appreciate y'all. God bless, and on to the next. All right.
Appreciate you. Bless up. Thank you, Mills.
You know, salute.
Thank you.